here. It's like Katie's one of those, and I'm signaling, and then somebody's gonna reach out to her and be like, "Fuck you." She's gonna come like, "Hey man, Eric July made a pretty good offer to me. I'm gonna have to beat it."
Nope, I'm CG loyal to the bitter end. So.
Hell yeah, there's no end.
Fuck. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition, the 44th edition of the Comicsgate Commandos. Wowee. It's been quite a week. It feels like just yesterday we were doing our Christmas special. And here we are. Comicsgate went on one heck of a healing journey. And just a fantastic week. Justin Belmont closed out, got funded. I closed out, got funded. It's crazy, everybody. I can't grow hair in like 2 days. All right, let me bring in my co-hosts for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Colonel Carbon Hart. What's up, Carbon?
Hail. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Salute.
Good to see you.
You too. Did you have a good time last night?
Yes, it was a happy and healthy time.
Good.
Lots of refreshments.
Very good. Lots. You're telling me, man. I slept.
I'm glad you got rid of the stash.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got rid of the stash.
It had to go, man. I had it last night just to, like creep my friends out. But then after that, I was like, all right, I got to go sell things tomorrow. I can't look like a goon. So.
I like the cardigan. Are you drinking tea tonight?
Oh, no. No, I got some leftover Blue Moon here.
Nice.
I really didn't get that gone last night. It was a long night. I think I went to bed about 3:30, I want to say. You know how the time just escapes you? So when you're
no, I was up till around then. And I didn't get hammered. I don't actually get hammered anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get hammered either because I'm an alcoholic normally. So it's, Anyway, we got Sergeant Kuman. What's up?
Happy New Year, Comicsgate. How's it going, guys?
Hail.
Look at this. New art, new pages for Rattel.
Page 19, so close to 24. 5 more till I'm done penciling Rattel #1. It's exciting. It's coming in 2025. Look for it. It's going to be hot.
Do you have a estimated time of the...
No, because it's going to be late.
Okay.
Mark your calendars. It will be late, but it's going to be awesome. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be really well colored.
As long as you're showing progress, I think you're good.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing, man. I got a page on my website, just updated it. And I got a progress bars for all the steps I'm working on. So you can follow along where I'm at pretty much in the general, comic book making process of issue #1.
Nice.
God damn it, the chat. There's a lot of background noise on your end, Frederick. I don't know if it's get a fan on or something.
Should not have.
Oh, well, we'll figure it out. Well, let me go over. Let's see who's in the chat here. We got Adam Weber. What's up, man? How you doing? Obviously, we got Frederick here. We have Katie Did. What's up, Katie? Yes. Happy New Year. Zombie Boy. I talked to you, Zombie Boy, on whose stream was I? Oh, BA's. Zombie Boy also has a book coming out pretty soon here, so that's cool as well.
Had the wrong mic. This should be better.
Oh, it's much better. Yes, fantastic.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. We've got the Squid. What's up, Squid? Happy New Year, sir. We have, there's Carbon Heart right there. I really liked that clip. I was watching that today. I'm a little hot, aren't I? Turning myself down a bit.
No, I think you're fine.
Was I? Okay. It seemed like I was loud. But I was watching the New Year's trash cast, and that was a lot of fun. And the chat was all goo goo gaga about Katie. That's great.
Oh yeah, they're going crazy. It was fun. Yeah.
Hopefully nobody was being disrespectful. What is? There's no end, you dumb. What?
It's a reference to last night's stream. She said, "I'm in CG for life," and Ethan was like, "No." She was like, "CG till the end, bitter end." No. And then Ethan replied, "There is no end."
Yeah, I clipped that. I clipped her. I clipped the clipper. Yes. But I was confused what she was saying. Dumb blonde. She's not a dumb blonde.
No, she's
G dash. Happy New Year, brother.
Self-deprecating humor there.
Yes. I don't know what that is. Who does that? We have Giant Size Goody Two Shoes. Hail Comicsgate. Hello, brother. Thank you for coming here.
Welcome.
We got B.A. Turner. What's up, B.A.? How you doing, man? Hope you had a good New Year's as well. And Tevin the Lore Seeker. What's up, man? First time catching this live, he says. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. Catalyst Vault. Happy New Year to you. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Catalyst Vault. Thanks for being here.
Wow.
Man.
Happy birthday. Happy New Year to the chat. Good to see newcomers.
Yep. Thank you to Adam Weber for putting that flag up there, as he's always the first one on each show. Salute to you, my friend. And I think he has to take the icon from somewhere else, because I was looking to post a flag in the chat, and it's not one of the options.
They've taken the American flag out of one of the options.
Well, I don't know how to find it. If you type flag, you don't see the U.S. flag. Like you see, you see the flag you expect to find in a Google product, but
Yeah, it's on iPhone. It's still on the iPhone.
oh, that must be it.
Yeah.
Interesting indeed. Well, look, we've got here another one of the Comicsgate Commandos. Everybody, Justin Belmont. What's up, man?
Hey,
How you doing tonight?
doing great.
Good to hear, man.
What's up?
Not even hungover.
Nice. Congratulations on Pencils Down funding, dude. That's awesome.
Thank you. We're trying to hit the first stretch goal,
Mm-hmm.
which is approaching under $200 away from that.
So you're in demand right now, then, I guess.
Yep, we're in demand for a little bit on Indiegogo.
Very nice indeed. Can you turn yourself down by approximately, if you're 100% right now, make yourself 75 or so?
Oh, I just got a new headset. All right.
Thank you, sir. And now we have, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ben. What's up, Doctor?
100%. Yeah,
I'm 110%, brother.
another victory. 110% conclusion, successful conclusion of the phenomenal Tales Minotaur.
There was one person who refunded, though. I noticed that because I made the post about, what was it, 535 or something. And when somebody refunded, I'm like, uh-oh.
It happens.
Yeah. It's okay.
Track it
Well,
down.
let me keep saying hello to the chat here. Sleeping Psychopathy. He's still bald. Yeah, like I said, I can't grow my hair back that quickly. It'll be back in about 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks, okay? Why are you gay, says the squid. The squid? I'm thinking about you saying that just now. I got a lot of comments in my, like when you download the spreadsheet of all the people who backed you on there's a little spot where people can put messages in there. I got a lot of messages like this. Why are you gay?
That's hilarious.
Oh man. I love when people put little messages in there like that. It's so funny. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Skeleton Core Comics. Hail Commandos. Hail chat. Hail. How you doing, brother? Thanks for being here. We got Grogu. What's up, Grogu? Oh, that's like a
Baby
demon
Yoda?
Grogu.
It's an old Grogu, so old Baby Yoda.
Huh.
Looks
So
like a
it'd just be-
gremlin.
Yoda.
Yoda's uglier brother.
We
What's
got
up, Grogu?
Belmont Press right here on the panel and in the chat. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, Dale Keown being on there. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
I've only been able to watch about an hour or about 2 hours of it, I would say. But I'm going to finish it later. Yes. Wilberforce Wooster. Look at that. 2 big shots with funded campaigns. Yes, sir. That's Comicsgate for you, baby. That's Comicsgate. I heard people say
Wow.
that what occurred was it felt like old, like OG Comicsgate. And I'll admit I wasn't there for the earliest forms of it. But you go back and you watch the videos and stuff, and that's awesome.
That
That's
was
good to
Ethan
hear.
who said that.
Oh, was it Ethan? Okay.
Yep.
That's good. Very good indeed. Back to form. Crushing Marxists. Creating great music or art. Music. 2 weeks to grow some hair. Sounds familiar. Where have I heard that before? Where have you heard that before?
Yeah,
I'm kind of confused.
that's kind of sketchy there, Skeleton.
It's a little sus.
Oh, it's 2 weeks to flatten the curve, bring the curve back up with the hair.
Oh, I see. No. Don't worry. I will have hair in a very short period of time. I grow hair very quickly. I'm hairy. You might think because of, usually when I'm like normally. Oh my God, I fucked the joke up. I'm sorry.
Well, Patrick, I figured out who you look most like because the other day we were talking about, you said some people say Justin Timberlake and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
I think this one is spot on. You might not like it, but it's not. I don't think it's a bad thing. Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad.
You know, I don't
Yes.
know who that is. I never watched
I can
Breaking
see
Bad.
that.
I
Yeah.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah, Jesse
Yeah.
from Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Jesse.
Yeah,
Let me look this up.
especially with the buzz cut. Because with your hair, not so much, but with the buzz cut, yeah, this is totally Aaron
Jesse
Paul.
Pinkman.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay.
Mm.
So I look like a guy who makes methamphetamine. Is what you're saying?
Well, who takes it?
Not
at
too
least?
far off.
Who takes it? Much better. We got Tenkage. Happy New Year. What's up, man? Thanks for
Happy
being
New
here.
Year, Tenkage.
All right, we're all caught up with the chat here. Fantastic. Excuse me. You guys might notice, the chat will notice this because they're autistic like that. In a good way, I mean, that I'm not wearing my Smearsh outfit, my chest rig. That's because I was at a party last night. There was a fire pit, and all of my gear right now just reeks of fire pit. So I'm letting it
Right.
air out. Okay. Okay, all right. So I want to actually kind of kickstart. We're going to get into the promotion in a second here, but I wanted to kickstart tonight by bringing up something that you guys might have seen, you might not have seen, and get opinions. Chat, am I too loud? I feel like I'm too loud. I don't.
You were not loud enough until you asked if you were too loud, and then you were fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's check this new trailer, this little teaser out. shall we?
Your inner
Oh
circle's big.
Lord.
Father, you can't see that, but you don't want to.
Who do you think they talk about?
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers. You're right. I'm not.
Who do you
I'm
think they
Captain
talk
America.
about us?
Stand by for proof of death.
You want me? Come and get me!
Red Hulk.
Oh, stop it. Stop. Okay. Thoughts. What do you guys think?
I never watched the Captain America movie.
What do you mean? Like without
I never watched any of them. No.
Why not?
It's just not my thing. I watched the other Marvel movies. I just haven't watched Captain America.
What do you got against Captain America?
I don't know. He bothers me.
He really bothers you?
Maybe the actor bothers me. I don't know. I don't know why I never watched it, but didn't look good
Actually,
to me.
the Captain America movies were pretty decent.
Yeah.
You know, the first
Were they?
one with just
They're the
him,
best
yeah.
ones.
Oh,
Yeah, they were, in my opinion, and the sequel too. But I know what you mean about Chris Evans, because at first I didn't like him, but it turned out he worked for the role.
Alti Skizzy Poo says, let's see more of the art. What's up, Alti Skizzy Poo? Thanks for being here.
easy.
Yes, it was.
The tagline at the end, "If you want me, come get me," is such a cliche.
Well, this isn't the full trailer though, Patrick. There's a newer one that's like an extended. Like what we just saw was like the teaser, I think.
For the new trailer? I thought that I grabbed the newest one. Oh my god.
Your inner
Oh
circle's
yeah,
been
because we saw the
compromised.
30-second one.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
teaser.
and then there's a 2-minute one.
Oh,
Well, let's go to Marvel Entertainment and see what Marvel Entertainment has for us. Videos. 30 seconds.
Should be-
You mean like the one from a month ago or two?
I don't know. The newest one is longer than 30 seconds though. Final trailer. Yeah, that should be it.
one day ago.
Okay.
That makes sense.
All right, it's right. 1 month ago, 1 day ago. Okay. Let's see what this is.
Storm is coming, Wilson.
Also, Justin, this isn't a movie about Captain America, just so you know. This movie doesn't even have Captain America in it.
Yeah, it's a fake
Storm
one.
is coming, Wilson. There is no escape from it.
Sam Wilson.
Whatever this
Sam
is, Cap,
Wilson's war.
be careful.
Captain America, you're just the shadow of a man who's already gone. A symbol without substance.
Wilson, prepare, they are coming. Let them come, sir. They will not forget this.
You think you're in control. The leash you hold is attached to a beast far beyond your command.
Since when were they bred?
Being Captain America isn't just about wearing the shield. It's about standing up when the world falls apart. Nothing about this feels right.
Oh man, much better tagline at the end. Nothing about this feels right.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in this that were kind of funny. When he's like, "You're just a shadow of a man who's already gone." It's like, oh, I kind of like that guy.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if this ends up being Harrison Ford's last movie, which actually might be?
Oh man,
I think they're banking on him to sell this movie.
He's gonna do another Indiana Jones. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm not a fan of this whole, usurping Captain America. That dude was Falcon. Like, he's not Captain America. I'm not buying it. I think most people aren't. So there's a big disconnect there.
But
Yeah.
it was comic accurate though, as they did have Falcon be the take on the mantle for a while in the comics, and it went over just about as well. Like, obviously he's not that now. He's just back to being whatever the garbage is now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
it's never a good move.
Falcon became Captain America around about the same time all this shit started off in comics, about 2012 or so. You know what they should have done? They should have done a movie called Thunderbolts Red instead of this bullshit that's about to come out. And you just recast everybody. You have a team of the Red Hulk, the Punisher, Elektra, Deadpool, and Agent Venom. And you just tell that story. That was a much better story. If you guys ever read that, you ever heard about Thunderbolts Red?
I am not gay.
No.
No.
That's the lineup. It was a good lineup. And the idea was that Ross was like, all right, we've all got our like things that we want to do. What we're going to do is help each other out to accomplish specific missions. And we'll go on each mission separately and like pool all of our efforts to help somebody do something. So like Punisher wanted to wipe out a crime family in New York. So they all teamed up to do that. It's just an example. It's a good story. And Steve Dillon art for the first, I want to say 20 issues or something. I like him a lot. Looks lame, says Zombie Boy. I'd rather sit on a cactus than pay to watch this tripe, says Flady. What's up, Flady?
Wow, that bad.
Yeah. This is the most honest Alti Skizzy Poo has ever been. No, they have ever been. Nothing about this feels right. Okay, sorry. I misheard that. Sorry.
They changed Sabra from being Israeli to being a Russian just for the movie.
Wait, she's a Russian now?
Yes. There was an outcry from the pro-Palestine folks that said that using the character Sabra would be insensitive, as Sabra was also the location of some sort of slaughter of a bunch of civilians back in after the character was introduced in the comics. And it's a Mossad. She's a Mossad agent, which is Israel's intelligence agency, aka their CIA, KGB, etc.
Mm-hmm.
So they turned her into a Russian in the movie instead, though it's still the same actress who is an Israeli actress. So they transferred it to our normal current enemy.
Wilberforce has got a good point here. Like, people don't want to see Falcon here. They want to see Red Hulk. They're going to come to see Harrison Ford as the Red Hulk, but not Falcon.
But honestly, the CGI for Red Hulk looks pretty bad. I mean, like, it's dated. It looks like 20 years old in terms of the quality.
All of it looks like that. Like, all other CGI lately is
crap.
It's mediocre overall.
What's up, Chuck Reardon? Thanks for coming in, man. Hello. It looked like the Incredible Hulk CGI, except the red doesn't. Like, the green worked fine in that movie. The one with Edward Norton. It actually looked pretty darn good, but the red is just such a strange color that you gotta finesse it to make it look real, and there's no finesse here.
Yeah.
What about the Gray Hulk?
Yeah.
That's what
Grey
I
Hulk's
want.
awesome. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They have him as a skin in all the games, but I don't think they've had him in a movie or even the show yet.
No, and it's a really big misstep on their part. You know what they could have done? They could have. What the fuck was that? Sorry. They could have done a thing that they did with the Ultimates, because that's kind of what the first Avengers movie was based on.
Right.
The Ultimates by Mark Miller, and at the end of that, you know, like Hulk has been raging, and he just keeps raging, and now the Ultimates have to stop him. And it was Grey Hulk in that. He was trying to eat people. He was trying to open Iron Man's armor up and eat him. Crazy stuff. Very crazy stuff. All right. Cool. I just wanted to see what you guys thought about that, because it's hip, it's new. So let me see here. I'm going to start with ladies and gentlemen, Blood and the Sword, issue 2. We're at $2,936 right now. I think I heard Mint Salad say on on Ethan's show that at 3,000 is when they unlock that first. Let's see here, 3,000 free. Yes, exactly. Free trading card by Mint Salad on 3,000. So we're so close, folks. We literally need. I can't do.
Yeah, what are they at? Go up to
2,936. So we've got to bring this up by about $70, folks, and we're all going to get a free trading card by Mint Salad. Look at all of these different options here. You have to. I mean, we can do this pretty easily. Look, so the comic book is $5. You can get the first one and the second one. So that would be obviously $10 there. But then he's got all these shirts down here too. $25 here. Look at this bundle here you can get, and on all these bundles you're saving money over the money you're already saving, because he really, the word's not underpriced because that makes it sound like it's, but he really chopped the price down on these. $5 is amazing. So we've got these shirts here you can get. Yeah, like that. There's so many options here, but I want to read this top portion here. Where'd it go? Blood and the Sword, issue 2 is a 20-page, fully colored comic filled with action and humor. Valen and Mango find themselves waiting for payment in a kingdom in chaos, while Amara is being asked to help with an impossible task that could cost the lives of everyone she knows and loves. Don't miss out on this fan-favorite comic. And look at this. Fantastic. That's Mango right there.
Beautiful.
He's like the Argonian guy. I don't know what his species is called in Richard's universe.
Anunnaki.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about conspiracy theories. You triggered me.
That is one hot Gatorhead night there. That illustration is pretty tight.
Did you just call him hot?
Oh, the art is freaking hot.
Oh, I
The
see.
art's hot. The Gator's not hot. The
What?
art's hot.
You got to specify sometimes.
Yeah, you got to correct that. Yeah, Frederick.
Well, it depends if you're into Anunnaki or not.
Oh, yeah, the lizard people.
I'm only into strangely attractive anime women that then trick me later, turn out not to be women.
Well, I grew up watching, The Visitors, V, where the beautiful women would rip their faces off and it'd be a lizard.
Yeah.
That
was a thing for a while. Like Species. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With Natasha Henstridge.
Yeah, she was smoking.
Yeah, she was hot.
Look at this. This $2,000 free trading card by Matt Burke. We're already reached this one. Look at this. This is awesome. His tail is strangling that guy up there, that goblin up there. Now, we didn't see goblins in the first one, so this is going to be, I guess we're going to be fighting evil. Now, okay, Richard, we got to know. Oh, he's in the chat too. Richard, we have to know if, fuck off, Skeleton Core. What's up, Wrangler? I did fall for the oldest trick in the book, but these things happen. Richard, the people want to know if your goblins are stand-ins for black people in your universe. So let us know. Great stuff. We got a few.
Isn't that orcs?
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that
orcs, Patrick. That's kind of like.
Oh no! So this would mean that his goblins are stand-ins for the,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Small
for
hats.
for the
And we're canceled.
right. Oh my god!
Well, they're small, so they wear small hats.
The Russians. That's what I was gonna say. The Russians. Goblins are stand-ins for the Russians. Anyway, they do. These goblins would wear small hats. That's true, because they're small. Couple pages here. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. The first issue was really great, and you know, with the exception of a little bit of blood, so that, you know, it's kind of up to you if you're a parent, if that's the kind of thing you want your kid to see, a little bit of blood. But other than that, these books were like perfectly fine for children, just so you guys know. So if you got a kid who's interested in this kind of fantasy stuff, this is what you want to get.
Yeah, it looks like
Fantastic.
that kind of maybe eight and up. Would you say?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more of a when you want your kids to see blood, not if.
Right.
Like, son, you're old enough today. You will see blood. And then you give them this comic. You buy it and you save it for that time when he's ready. And he's, you know, it's time to see some blood.
Yeah. I saw blood too early. I opened up the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen when I was like 10, and I saw Mr. Hyde ripping somebody literally in half, and I was just like, ugh. So,
Dude, I saw bloody movies, I think, when I was like 4 years old. RoboCop was like one of my favorite movies at age 4.
Dude, the guy coming off of the acid bath in RoboCop
Oh, man.
with his face
That's one of my
and hands
favorite
melting.
movies.
Oh, man.
So good.
I think I was 8 as well.
Can you fly, Bobby?
oh man, I quote that movie like all the time, just in my regular life. Like,
It's such a quotable movie, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I'd buy that for $1.
yes, I say that all the time.
Yeah,
I
it's
say
almost
there will
perfect.
be trouble a lot to people. Katie, we'll discuss this later. What?
Hey, what's up,
Uh,
Wrangler?
Oh, he was thinking Asian. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wrangler says the goblins are stand-ins for the bad guys.
There you go.
Rosario, what's up? Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Or woman. I don't know. Looks like a guy on your thing, though. You know, these days, though, I can't tell, apparently. So. Oh, my God. Okay.
Rosario's a big Rodney Dangerfield fan?
Me too.
Is that him? Oh, I couldn't even see. My eyes are not good from that distance. I saw Sinbad when I was like 4 years old, says the squid. The Cyclops was roasting people over a fire live. Ugh. That's scary shit. I saw The Exorcist at 7 years old, says Chuck Reardon. Blood was not a problem. Yeah, I bet not. Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I saw Beastmaster. There's these guys who have like skin bags around their arms, and they get their victims inside the skin bags, and it's all like acid bath, and bloop, bones like fall at the bottom, and the skin's all melted.
Oh, what
Kids
the
movie.
fuck? Crazy. What's up, Grey Wolf? Thanks for joining. Thanks, appreciate it.
That's
Man.
why Generation X is not like sensitive and to these like little microaggressions.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, let me play this trailer here before we move on to a different campaign.
In a world where danger lurks around every corner and adventure has no bounds.
And it's prized possession, by the way.
What are you talking about?
You said prized possession. It's prized possession.
You seem to notice everyone's flaws but your own.
Our two heroes return to a kingdom in chaos and a prince whose life's in grave danger.
Something I said?
Possibly. Their only way to survive is to work together.
You ain't never had a friend like me. Believe that. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me.
See, at night I watch the sky. I take another breath. I smoke my Newport to the butt like it's the last motherfucker left. Just me and you evading enemies. Let you get my last shot of Hennessy. Ain't never
Blood in the Sword 2, exclusively on funmycomic.com.
Yeah. Let's go. Like I said, only about $70 more until we can all get that free trading card by Mint Salad. So let's get it, folks. So close. $70 is nothing.
And cards are awesome, man. It's great to have as a plus.
Oh yeah. I ran out of room in my hold on, let me put this over here for a second. Oh, whoops. I have the Alterna comic. You guys ever, you know about Alterna Comics, right? Pizza Medi?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I've got his
comic book radio.
Yes. I've got so many cards in here. Too many cards. I had to double up. Oh, by the way, this is pretty. Hold on. I want to make this big screen because it's actually fucking rad.
Dude, we got to get you a card for your next campaign, Patrick.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I think that's the next thing I'm going to do. So look, this is like, it's hard to see because it's shiny, but this was the Cyberfrog, like they connected together. I don't know what he called that, but that's selling right there.
Puzzle.
Yeah. Did I mess it up?
Those are
Did I
nice.
embarrass myself on live television by not putting. Okay, I'm sorry. But anyway.
Won't be the first time.
Yeah, you're darn right. But yeah, all kinds of stuff, folks. I'm glad because Ethan did that. He did a new binder on his Warts and All campaign. And I've got that now too, because I needed another binder, like I said. So great.
I got the Salamandroid binder because all the cards add up from all the campaigns, which is pretty cool.
Sweet.
You got Dookie Man cards?
Dookie Man cards.
Oh no, those I did not get. I did not get the document.
Oh, dude,
document, man.
I've got two sets of those suckers, and I need to get rid of them somehow.
The non-standard cards that don't fit in any binder or any traditional.
Right.
With the elementary school writing.
Right.
This guy, we're not too sure what powers he has.
Did you see there was someone who made a bootleg card for the couch?
No way.
Yes way.
I need this now. How much does it cost?
No, I mean, I saw it as a post on Twitter. I don't know if it exists in real life.
Oh, sleeping psychopathy. You want to know why sleeping psychopathy? Because I was under the impression that when a man says he wants to start a parallel economy for Christians and conservatives that have been canceled from the mainstream, I was like, oh yeah, I want to support that. So you guys can see after the events of this week what a real parallel economy looks like, where conservatives and Christians are supporting one another to get their projects out. So anyway, yeah,
I never liked that term parallel economy. It's kind of
the real parallel economy is Bitcoin.
That is true, actually.
No, but the idea of people. Dr. Ben looks frozen, or he's acting like a statue right now. He's just been smiling like that
cold
for like 20 seconds. I'm like, he's kind of creepy.
I just think he hit the bong and it's hitting him now.
Right? He's just
good poker face there,
just
man.
obliterated. Oh, looks like he's having some technical issues, folks. Hopefully he'll be back soon. But yeah, so when people say that, when they have high ideals, I like to, if I can, support them. And this is before I knew, this is before all the shit went down, essentially, before the Ricada interview, before that was the beginning of the end, and then everything that happened after that. So, you make mistakes, you support people that end up being scumbags, and you learn your lessons and you move on.
You have a good point there. You learn your lessons, because we learned a shit ton from Eric July. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, I'm about to launch a campaign, and there's a lot of stuff like watching Eric July that I'd learned not to do. Like, it's been a good example of how things you should avoid doing, like critiquing your critique.
Yeah, or taking advice from industry professionals and saying, "I don't care about this. I'm not going to listen to it." Crazy stuff. Clady says, if you're into card collecting and want a good laugh, grab some Divorced Dads card game. Hilarious. I'll have to take a look at that. I'll check that out.
I've seen those.
Sleeping Psychopathy says, have you guys heard Eric talk about the parallel economy? Because he doesn't even believe in what you just said. I know, but I didn't know that. Like I said, I'm stupid sometimes. I know that now.
No, but I think
it doesn't really work.
Yeah, we all felt
perpendicular economy. Yes.
Yeah, because if you're still taking money, like let's say you made a conservative product, but it's open to the entire public, and you're still within the U.S. economy. It's not exactly a parallel economy when you're taking in, any purchaser. So you just it's a company, it's an industry that you're creating. It's a subculture,
Yeah,
I think he was just virtue signaling to the right. You know what I mean? Like, how did everyone think he was doing like a non-woke project when now he's coming out saying, I never said it was not woke or anti-woke?
Oh my God.
He's a bag
That
peddler.
makes me so mad.
Hustler.
The idea that some of the money that I gave that man went into the Saska sisters' bank account is abhorrent to me. Repulsive. The Squid says, I was never going to buy into ISOM. I thought the name was gay and stupid. It turns out I'm right.
Yep.
Dude, I'm just hoping to make back the money I paid for ISOM 2 with the Shane Davis cover. Was $100. So I'm just like, we're checking every so often to sell that.
Is it dipped below 100 at this point?
Yeah, it's under 100.
Oh,
it's rough.
Man, if only Shane had done a good job on the cover, then maybe it'd still be worth money. I'm joking. That's a joke. That's the one I got too. So, except Art T. Bear was there for the first comic. Wait, what?
Was he?
No, I never bought any of his products.
I don't think you.
Which comic?
Apple Pitts says, Happy New Year, Patty Bro, Panel Buds, Chat Fam. Fact. Apple Pitts, my brother, I was supposed to have you on tonight, but I forgot that we were going to do this tonight, like a retrospective 2025 New Year's thing. Gosh, I'm sorry. Now I feel like a fucking jerk. Oh my gosh. Okay, look,
don't
Apple
apologize.
Pitts. No, I said, I was like, bro, you want to come on? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, totally forgot that we were going to do this tonight. Apple Pitts, I'm gonna message you on X. We'll figure it out. I'm sorry, man. I'll have you on very soon. It's been far too long. We've been talking about it. We got to get you on. Sleeping Psychopathy says, well, Shane has 2 whole boxes of that ready to dump into the market. Yeah, you're never making your investment back, Carbon.
Probably not. Maybe I can trick some kids and be like, yo, this is a collectible.
Yes.
Like in the streets, If I go to a bad neighborhood.
You roll up on your motorcycle, you kids want to be cool.
I actually have them rob me. I'll walk around with it shining, in a case. Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another one of the Comicsgate Commandos, Ricardo Hombre. What's up, Richard?
Private Hombre is in the building, sir.
Hombre.
Reporting for duty. Yes, that's the name that was bestowed on me by a B.A. Turner. So
it's amazing.
Ricardo.
So we just went with it. Ricardo.
How's it going?
Hombre. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Happy New Year's to everyone. If I haven't said it already, but Happy New Year's. It's been a great New Year, and glad everyone's safe. And I'm looking forward to this New Year's. It's fun times, man. And congratulations to Patrick. I mean, going up to the big stage. It's like when I see EVS's shows like Johnny Carson. You get called up to Carson, That's fucking big time.
That's right.
And you handled it, and you shined, and you won the crowd over. And, it was a good night. That was a good night for Comicsgate,
Doubled his backers, made his goal 110%. Way to go.
Yeah,
and
that was awesome.
It's so good to see. I even DM'd EVS. I was like, dude, thank you so much for doing that for one of the little guys, because we know he does it for the big guys, and he cares about those guys that he worked in the industry and has years of relationships with these gentlemen,
Yeah.
And to see you do the same kind of kindness and generosity for Patrick, it was fucking amazing, dude. So
yeah, It was, and it wouldn't have happened without the help of a lot of people. I think Katie would be top on that list, at least my list. Peter Gilmore, Mandy Summers. I mean, these people have been talking me up, I guess. So I really appreciate that. Oh God, I'm so bad with the mushy stuff.
No, it's a good feeling. I remember the first time I got my campaign fulfilled, man. It was like, man, you start remembering the backers, all the people that helped, all the side convos, all the the DMs, like, hey, I'm gonna try to do this and help you out. And it's like, dude, it's like it can get overwhelming, I remember Vito was crying on stream, and I was like, leave him alone. I know what that feels like. I mean, I didn't cry, but
Oh, really? When Vito went on Ethan's stream?
No, when he was on the biggest problem, and he just started reminiscing about all the kindness and the people that backed him, because it's scary.
Well, you can get emotional. I don't blame him. Yeah.
Because it's scary, because you're like, man, I'm bringing this product out. Are people going to like it or even think I'm a joke? And like enough people believed in them, just like enough people believed in Patrick, So it's like, dang, dude, people believe in me. Like, this is amazing, because you don't expect that. You kind of brace yourself for the opposite. And when that happens, you're like, man, this is amazing. This is, oh, man,
Oh,
and
yeah.
if you're like, and if you have a couple beers in you, it's fucking, it's hard to hide those emotions.
It only happens to the people, though. I mean, you got to put the work in, too. I mean, Patrick put the work. Because without that, it's just, if you're not in the community, you're not going out there, nothing's really going to happen. But, yeah, man, it's really exciting time seeing this happen.
Yeah, it was. But it's like, I fucking understand it, So, yeah.
Mountain wilderness.
Is that Ben?
Yeah. Are you chopping firewood?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Oh,
the power went out.
See any drones?
No, it's snowing like hell though.
Do you see an electric minivan or whatever the hell that was that blew up in front of Trump's?
Crazy.
Cybertruck.
That was a
Cybertruck.
Cybertruck. I'm gonna keep my camera off because I gotta put my phone inside my thing here because it's snowing so bad I can't leave it out or else it'll get soaked. Like it is, and there's not enough light to really see, and I didn't bring a flashlight, and I figured I'd just come out here and puff away on this little pre-rolly here.
Make sure
a
you
cigar
put it.
of tobacco, right?
Marijuana is legal here. This is America, sir.
Last time we checked.
Yeah, right.
We got to check this ID. Oh, still America.
Make sure you're on battery saving mode there, Dr. Ben, so you don't run out of juice too fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Well, I've got arthritis in my feet, in my ankles, and discovered that when the temperature changes, it is not good for arthritis.
Yeah, your bones will feel it when the weather changes, when the humidity kicks in. Ugh.
Oh yeah, it's constant, and I don't know. There's so much metal and stuff in my feet. I figure whatever all the. Have you guys seen this stuff about the fog?
Yeah,
I have been seeing that.
Yeah, the weird unnatural
no.
fog. Yeah,
Dude, there might actually be some truth. There might be some truth to that because over the last 4 days, I'm in New York, and every morning I wake up and it looked like we were in a cloud, right? And I noticed my throat itching all week, and when I went outside, it caused my I came back home. I'm like, why am I all stuffed up? Then I read the shit online about everybody saying it's all over the country, and we all know that cloud seeding is real, and so is chemtrails. So
people have been sharing a patent number for the cloud, the fog effect. Yeah.
Yeah, it's what I'm saying. Everything is just they're pulling out all the stops. I mean, you see all this shit today with the fucking in Vegas and with the guys down in New Orleans. You seen this shit in New Orleans too.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. There's been a huge uptick of UFOs too. If you guys didn't know that, huge uptick. I mean, in obviously in association with the drone uptick, but we don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, that's the thing. Nobody there, and normally people are all like, they don't even know what to do. Like they're seeing the stuff and they're just like they're malfunctioning. It's
Yeah, people don't know what to believe anymore.
You know what's crazy about that Trump hotel? I just found out it was Vegas. I didn't know it was Vegas, but that Trump hotel in Vegas doesn't have a casino in it. It's like a huge hotel with no casino.
Huh.
So I was like, damn, that's just. I wonder what kind of clientele they were trying to, because they said a lot of, I was reading online. I'm like, who goes there? It's like a lot of like, diplomats and stuff. They'll go there because they don't have to walk through a casino because, the hotel is really just a casino disguised as a hotel. Like they make you walk through it, but with there, it's just you can go to your room.
cut out. I don't know if you can hear me. I can't hear any of you. So
we hear you. Of course, you can't hear me saying we hear you, but
right.
Yeah. Dr. Ben, we're going to need you to build a snowman for us. Oh, you heard of that? Huh? He's like, fuck you.
If you want to survive, listen to me.
Okay. Well,
stay away from the bears.
Oh, shit.
Patrick,
the animal ones and the human ones.
I was slow on getting this clip, but I put it in the private chat because we just talked about you guys both funding, you and Justin.
Mm-hmm.
And Richard was spot on about the support everybody's been giving each other and being able to get to this point being very motivating and inspirational. It made me think of this clip, which is one of the best memes from the last couple of years.
Well, let's play it. Let's see what's going on here. What?
I was hoping it was so Vito crying.
Wait, what?
I was hoping it was a clip of Vito crying.
Hold on.
What's so crazy, man? It's like, it breaks my heart. Nah, it really breaks my heart that there's people out there that don't believe in us. Speedy, they don't believe in us. This shit breaks my fucking heart. Nah, it's crazy. If you really think about it, like it's actually humans that don't believe in us.
Deer, raccoons that don't believe in us.
How could they? Shame on these motherfuckers. Shame on them motherfuckers.
Put the
God did. Some of these artists got it confused. Y'all don't work hard enough.
That's the whole. That's the whole thing.
Coming to me talking about
God did.
God did. That was, and then he ended up making a song called "God Did," inspired by that conversation.
Oh, that's great.
Some guy said I committed blasphemy. Did you see that online?
Wait, for what happened? What do you mean?
Because there's this one guy, he's named Captain Cummings, and he's like anti-CG, but he's like the founder of CG. And, he threw some shots at me, so I threw it back. And he's like, this is blasphemy. And he's talking about weight and, you're fat. And I'm like, how many Hail Marys is this? Like, you're rude shit. And he's like, that's blasphemy. It's like, oh, shit. And I just said, God, sent me here to hurt your feelings and humble you so you can come to Christ in a more meaningful way. And, I baptized him in humor. And, he's working through it. He's going to be all right.
God bless you.
Yeah. What a fucking... I'm like a saint.
It's tough love. That's what it's called.
A living saint.
you know what they say, Ricardo, is that the physician doesn't heal. The physician is there to heal sick people. They're not there to heal the well.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you're a better man than me, Ricardo, because if I thought God set me on a mission here, I'd be more like the Doom Slayer from Doom. I'm not here to heal sick people. I'm here to wipe the slate clean. Flood it again. Well, look who we've got. Johnny K. Scab. Big
Oh,
up the
yes.
lads. Hail.
Hail, Johnny.
Saying, what's up?
He's got a
Good
new
evening,
a new
Johnny.
show coming out where you got to wear a top hat.
It's amazing. It's only for the most elite members of Comicsgate, so
Oh,
I don't know if you guys are going to get invited to it, but
the Top Hat Club.
I was invited. So.
Well, actually, I think everyone here probably is invited.
Damn it!
But there are rules, though.
Yeah, not
There are
everyone has a
rules that
top
you-
hat. Do you have a
Yeah,
top hat, Patrick, there?
Not currently, but I will look. Okay, I don't know if you knew this, but I just got my campaign funded, so I have some money coming in.
Yeah, but ever since Johnny announced his show, prices on top hats have been going up and up and up.
Yeah,
Through the roof.
I'm looking right now.
Sales are up.
You can bet your sweet ass though. I'm gonna buy a nice top hat. The real thing is gonna be how to figure out how to put the headphones on with the top hat. You know,
You're gonna need earbuds.
If you want to go top hat shopping, we can do that.
let's fucking go. Look at these
Yeah.
top hats.
I'm not tall enough.
Yeah, look at that. We got look at Nikki's big novelties.
You can't just take off the shelf top hat like that. You got to pimp it.
Oh, what about this one? It's gold.
Frederick's gonna have like a
Gold one.
feather in one of his.
Oh shit! This one comes with a video.
See, okay, look, the gold one doesn't count. That's not a top hat.
Yeah,
know.
I'm
I
not
mean,
sure if that would.
It's a hat, but
It
it's
is
not
a hat.
like the top hat's the one to the left there. You see that one on the left?
This one?
Yeah, it's got to be at least 6 inches. Yeah, that's right. folks.
That's what she said.
At least 6 inches.
And it's got to be made from beaver pelts.
Oh shit!
We're totally gonna be elitist about the hats.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be comparing.
We're gonna judge each other hardcore about these hats,
What about
Like,
this
hey,
one?
how much did that one cost you?
right?
This one looks like the Monopoly Man. Look at that shit. Oh fuck!
Oh, that's a nice. top
Whoa,
hat right
Island.
Yeah,
it's only
Wow.
$28 though.
that's like
I
Patrick
don't know.
right there in it, man.
Yeah,
That looks
yeah,
like-
that is one of the dangers. If you get too flimsy of a material for your hat, it's not gonna.
they don't got pills for that.
Yeah.
Man. Keep it up.
Well,
Your
God
hat gets
damn
soggy. and-
Blasphemy.
If you're not going into debt, it's not the right hat.
Oh,
Spray it with some starch.
look at Patrick. You got the sunglasses, the
Wow.
bow tie. What's all this? It's like a 4-set thing too. Look at
Johnny,
hey,
if you,
fucking cane.
if you require Johnny that we're all in formal like wearing suits and ties when we do this, I'm also down for that. Like I'm ready. I don't have to wear pants. I'm not wearing pants right now. No,
Holy
I'm just
shit!
joking.
That's amazing right there. Look at that. $30. That's like one shirt and comic combo. Like
I don't
Yeah.
know, man. If your hat costs less than $50, you're not rolling with the big
Yeah,
boys.
you're a fucking
Oh,
bum.
You know, yeah, it's gotta be at least
Poser.
$50.
I'm going to get mine in an antique shop.
No, Katie, you need like a bonnet from the same era, like one of those Victorian bonnet. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to see if I can find out what the prices.
But don't buy a new one. You have to go in. You have to buy a used one that's 100 years old.
Flatey says buy a cheap one and cut out the middle to fit your headphones in.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
See, modern day problems, modern day solutions.
Exactly.
Yeah, look at the difference in quality.
Oh, I know.
That
Look at
second,
how-
that second one looks nice.
Wow, look at that. Is it real beaver?
Mm.
It's a derby. Like
Hat measuring
handmade.
contest.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Good look.
Wow, he's got a...
She's going to be on Johnny's show.
Yes, we gotta get her on.
Hey, you
Chick's
should
into
do
it.
this for find a way to download this and like put it as an intro.
Looks like a softcore porn.
Yeah,
I know.
like what she just did with her fingers on the hat, that's actually obscene in certain countries.
Really? Well, like, hold on.
He wants to go back and see it again. Wait,
can
what's
do it.
obscene? Hold on, let me.
So I could use it against these. Oh
See what
shit!
she's doing there?
Wait, guys, we gotta pause this for this blatant sexism from Johnny Scab. He says, "Women aren't allowed in the Top Hat Club. Apologies, dear ladies."
It's a real beaver.
Now,
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Based.
Blatant sexism. At the same time, thank God. Thank you, Johnny, that you say
Correct.
that and not the rest of us.
Based.
So we don't get canceled, but you will.
You'll be all right.
Johnny, what's your take on capes, Johnny? Is that too much, or is that the right accessory?
This one's nice. It's a
Look at
little
that feather, yeah.
Damn.
Why are they lesbians?
I'm gonna put top hat beaver, real beaver.
Flatty says they're an official CG fan club. Really want a secret decoder ring and a secret handshake to detect friend from foe. Perhaps a speakeasy themed secret comic shop chain.
Oh shit!
You see
beaver hat.
There was a literal beaver hat down there.
What if I showed up in this, Johnny? It's a top hat that goes on the top. It's made out of beaver, kind of.
Oh, apple pits. Yes. Ascots. You guys have any idea? Like one of my greatest achievements in life was when I was in college. I was 19 years old, and I actually became one of the officers of the Shakespeare Club. I'm an actor. I don't know if you
nice.
maybe not mentioned that before, but so I got to do auditions. Like I got to be the one to decide who would be what role, and I legit would either wear a black turtleneck with like a beanie, or not a beanie, one of those French, a beret, like the one I'm wearing right now, except like a more floppy one. Or I would wear like an ascot, just because I just wanted to fuck around with people. It's fun. Wow, I thought that was going to be a lot funnier. Nobody laughed at that. Okay, of a woman does by chance get allowed on as a guest, they've got to be dressed like a 1920 prohibition flapper. Perfect.
Hold on. No, I was trying to get a beaver top hat. Just
I think we were all in silence because we were thinking about how gay that was. that you did
What?
that.
That I was an officer of the Shakespeare Club? That's not gay. Shakespeare's
Yes.
brilliant. Not gay at all. Now, 50% of the other people in the club were homosexuals, but that's not. It doesn't.
You're like, why do we have to go to a locker room?
Correlation
Why are we
does not
changing
equal
clothes?
causation.
This isn't.
Were you in the drama club?
What's all this baby oil for? No, I was not in the drama club. The drama club was for the fucking. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go on a rant here. I'd like to go on a rant here for a second, folks.
The drama club was for the fucking, but they were half gay.
If you live in Missouri or St. Louis, okay, what you had to deal with the Muni kids. The Muni kids. There's this thing called the Muni. It's a theater. It's an outside theater. They put on all kinds of plays and stuff, and they have kids. The parents bring their kids there, and those kids are the ones that are cast in those Muni plays or musicals. Now, in St. Louis, the Muni kids are the top level elite upper crust of all theater departments in every high school across the state. Okay, and they're always so fucking full of themselves. All the Muni kids got all the roles, and I was much more talented than they were. I was a much better singer. I was much better at taking direction, and they all got the roles because they played the game. It was essentially like a little Hollywood. They might have sucked some anyway. The Muni kids don't like them. Okay, I was one of the punk rock kids that never got any roles. So then I was like, "Fuck you all! I'm gonna make a band," and I did. And here we are. Chuck Reardon says, "Oof."
Thank God you ended that story with you leaving and making a band, because
yeah,
I was getting scared there.
Mm-hmm.
No, dude. I was like, these people. It's all part of this game, this stupid little incestuous game, and I'm out. Fuck it.
No, I knew people in college. I mean, I was friends with actors, and I learned right then that they're terrible people.
Mm-hmm.
They're horrendous.
Patrick wasn't in the drama club.
See,
the drama club was in Patrick.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
See, sleeping psychopathy hits the nail on the head there. Why was I in theater? Because the other half were women. Yup. That's exactly why. Drama Club Quinlan DC.
Same as art school.
Thank you, Squid. Okay, so yeah, Squid's from the same area I am. He knows.
This doesn't count as a top hat, though. I don't. This is
a fedora.
This is more of a fedora or a pork pie, I think.
That's because they call it a pork pie. Yeah.
No, it's a fedora, I think.
Dr.
Well,
Ben's
'cause
about
the-
to solve a crime.
No, it's called a
Turn
pork
off
pie,
my
but the people
lights.
who want to talk about it like it's cool call it a fedora.
Well, I
not
think a
really a
fedora has like the brim is wider.
Yeah, much
because
wider.
the brim is just the same little stubby thing all the way around.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the kind of hat that children in 1937 in Detroit would wear when they would beg for money for their families that were starving. Poor man's
one
version
wants
of
to go to
Dick Van.
Detroit.
I'll take that. Okay, so all right, let's get back to our topics here. Who has another campaign that they are excited about that they want to talk about? Exactly, Squid. Exactly.
I got.
See, you guys are calling me gay. Squid says he played the flute.
I had to play the clarinet. I was forced to.
I played the clarinet.
My old man played the clarinet, so I don't you guys are fine. I'm not gonna make fun of you.
I left school halfway through 5th grade. They called me.
Sleeping.
White trash.
White. Oh wow.
No, I'm excited about the new black and white campaign from legendary Art T. Bear, but these are like the old ones.
Do you have his campaign on your thing that we can bring up?
Phone. I'm on my telephone because the power went out.
Okay.
Because it's storming. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
You want me to bring it up?
Yes, I can't bring it up.
Richard,
because...
could you?
All right, let me
And then we'll move on to what you wanted to show, Richard.
Of course.
Oh, Sleeping Psychopathy says, as a woman that was in the school choir, the single straight guy in the org had his pick of the fucking litter, despite looking like all the other twinks. God damn. You want to harden the paint there, Sleeping Psychopathy. Yeah, this is the piece that you did an homage to for your for Let Us Get.
Yeah, that's Mark Texeria though. But yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Very nice.
This freaking
Very
black
nice
and white
indeed.
stuff. That's what I'm saying. This is like, and I think you can get these. I can't follow, I don't understand any of this stuff, but these are the ones from like back in the 90s.
It's
that's what I'm
volume
saying,
3,
like,
right?
Yeah,
With
but
the
that's what I'm
art?
saying. You can get like volumes 1 and 2 as well. So I'm not sure if those, if Art T. Bear would come over here, would come on the show, he could explain what volumes 1 and 2 and 3 are. Because I mean, this stuff is like
badass.
That was a passive aggressive way for Dr. Ben to be like, Patrick, get Art T. Bear on the show. What is your problem?
to get the chat to go out and be like, Art, you got to go on there. They're looking at your art and they're talking
Well, you know what?
about you.
You're not wrong. I should get
They're a bunch of
oh, look at
they're
all
a bunch of con men, murderers, and thieves.
Very cool.
Saying, like, it's
well, we've got the campaign right here. I'm going to step away for a second. I'll be right back, guys. But I leave it into Ricardo's hands here.
All right. Yeah. Black and White by Art T. Bear. Ben wanted to bring it up. Go ahead, Ben. Talk about it, and I'll be the hands.
All right.
Well,
Well,
you know more
that's
about the series than I do.
I know as much about comics about this comic as I do any other one. I know that there's 2 characters.
Okay.
One of them is named something that has to do with black, and one of them is named something that has to do with white.
Okay.
And that's like the it's a guy and a girl. They're kind of like it's like a super spy kind of thing is what it makes me think of. I don't.
Oh, nice.
This is what I'm saying.
The
Like
art's
I don't.
pretty cool, man. That's
That's the thing is it's Art T. Bear like just drawing and inking his stuff and doing his and telling his own story. Like this is the Art T. Bear that like inked like all the freaking X-Men that like what I'm saying, like all the X-Men issues I have with like Bishop appearing and like Gambit fighting, all that shit back when Jim Lee and Portatio or whatever, however you say his name, when all those guys were there. That's what I'm saying. That's
what's
T.
crazy?
Bears. He's in the heart of all that.
We have the same colorist, Brian. So
who is the color?
The gentleman right here. That's my colorist.
Oh, that Brian. How do you say his what?
Magni.
I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Yeah,
and like
so, He's cool, man. He's so likable. He's a good dude.
Nice.
Yeah, I tagged him like last time. I was like, dude, we're looking at your stuff right now. When we were doing, but yeah, when we had you on for
Yeah.
to just go over Blood and the Sword. I like to tag him. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
it's legit.
He gets it done, man.
And on what site is that, Richard?
This is on Indiegogo.
Indiegogo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he can explain the story, and plus I can't read it from here. Like if you want to read it, or if you want to.
Says instead of a much needed vacation, see volume 2. Black and white are up to their necks in strange happenings. There's only an empty coffin where a body of Reed's father should be. Sickness overtakes Gray, and a beautiful but deadly voodoo priestess is making zombies right, left, and center. I should play the trailer, huh?
You could do that.
Yeah, I'll play the trailer, and then maybe that gives us a better.
Oh,
I
you know,
remember this trailer being awesome.
Are you on? Sometimes I notice like if you have to open the trailer on like YouTube instead of like playing, unless you got like, I don't know if it play. If
just try it out.
Just
yeah. Just click the play. Yeah, click the play.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me.
I'm like 3 steps ahead of something that we haven't even.
You want to hear it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all good.
All right. That trailer's cool, man.
Big in the heart.
Black. Yes.
Damn, that looks good.
I like what Ethan was saying to do is to like mute it. Once the trailer's done, mute it, but then like keep it playing. Like replay the trailer, but like mute it, and we can like talk over it, and it's like just going.
Much more interesting to look at. Good point.
That's what I'm saying, because I mean, his art is just insane. You
It's
know what I mean?
top
Like,
level, right? It's freaking beautiful.
Yeah.
This is a pro at the top of his game, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's just like looking at like the stuff from the 90s, like is all, you know what I mean? Like you could tell like the age of things just from kind of like looking at it, the way like the colors are and the lines and everything. And it's like there was definitely like the high detail stuff in the 90s, or you know, just like that 90s, you know, like the style they all had. Right? If he's over with Jim Lee and Scott Williams and who's all the rest of them over in that studio. Portacio was over there with Jim Lee too, right? And
yeah, Wildstorm they were called it, I believe.
Was it David Finch? Who's all you know what I'm saying? There's just this whole crew of guys. Bat, Richard Friend, I think he was over in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just these guys they've just perfected that 90s, like, you know, like Jim Lee's style there. You know, like that whole, it's like a mix of almost like
it's like inspired but not a ripoff.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like that whole studio, because it's not like Jim Lee is the one that came up with like, hey, what if I start doing like really highly detailed artwork for comics like that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like actually like I've just got you guys know who Alex Raymond is or was?
Sounds familiar.
He was like the guy that did what, like Flash Gordon, and what was the other thing he did? Flash Gordon, and and Rip Kirby, like, you know, like the old timey comic strips. But it was like the style that they had for like Flash Gordon and that was.
Don't know who he is, but I know Todd McFarlane references him a lot when he talks about his inspirations.
He did like real high detail, and it was like comic strips, you know, like, and there's this whole weird thing about him that he died like in a bizarre car accident. And there's a whole, I'll show it whenever Patrick gets back here, but there's this whole book strange death of Alex Raymond. That's like Dave Sim and Carson Grubach.
Patrick go on a job interview. What happened, man? That is a
Yeah, he
bathroom
goes
break.
for like a jog sometimes, like goes around the block.
It's like, damn, I'm out of beer. What's going on here?
He has those birds there. Goes and messes with the birds. Is
He's recording a song in the other room.
Joining a date site, answering messages on.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Is I figure you got the controls over there. So I mean,
yeah, but that looks like this is a new character. This hot voodoo priestess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She is hot. Yeah.
The face ruins it for me, though.
Why? Because she has a mask on.
Yeah, it takes me out of it. I wouldn't. Well, from the back, it'd be fine, but
go up like just to the next one right above that. Yeah, that Black and White Adventures. That's the one. You guys know Pedro Ang?
Yeah,
the guy from
guy that does the animation.
Brazil?
Yeah, that is him. That is his first work with. I don't know if it's his first work in comics. I didn't quite follow that, but like he got hooked up with Art T Bear, like inking something, or T Bear asked him to do like a more animation style of black and white, and he really liked it.
yeah, I
So
like
he had
this.
him do a
This is
whole-
cute.
Yeah.
This looks like it would be like a cartoon animation version of the comic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if this was a cartoon, I would watch this. This looks cool. It looks fun.
Yeah.
I think when you remember, you guys know about like what was it, Wildcats? When Wildcats came out.
I love Wildcats.
Then they had the cartoon, and then they had like the comic from based on the cartoon, where it was like the same Wildcats characters, but all in like a more, like animation cartoon style. So I think that's like just brilliant. You know what I mean? Like bring in like, because like his story, T Bear's story is going to be more, like James Bond, like high spy, like adventure and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like serious, like. Voodoo priestesses, zombies. Like he's not gonna do like goofy zombies. You know what I'm saying? You look at RT Bear stuff. He's not gonna be like, fucking zombies coming in to jerk each other off or something. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna come in and do like a fucking legit zombies versus like super spies kind of story. But
Is that an idea you're working on, Ben?
It's been in the back of my head. Yeah, It's... I used to do when I started comics, it was like back in like 2011. My comic was Zombie Bin Laden, and like often there was
nice.
Yeah, there was often zombie penises. It was gross, but
not so nice on that. Yeah, I don't know about
yeah,
that.
I mean, like it wasn't. They were disgusting. There was all sorts of. Well, I mean, at the time, like 2011, that
these
was,
look nice, but I'm glad I waited. That would have been because I have to open up the screen, and I'm not really, but look at these covers, man.
Yeah, no, RT Bears. I mean, the art on here is top notch for sure, and the action looks cool, and I like the setting with the jungle and the raising the dead. No, I mean this looks, it's a hot book for sure.
Yeah.
Hot art.
Oh, look who decides to show back up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, look at and original art available.
Nice.
Stretch goals. That got unlocked. Oh, a nice trading card.
See, you gotta have a trading card now, I think.
Yeah. I'm gonna go hard in the paint next time. I'm gonna have like 6 trading cards.
Why we with trading cards? Because I'm like, okay, what can I do that's somewhat affordable and doesn't mess up the shipping, right? Because I kind of calculated the shipping already, and so it's like, okay, I could really mess this up if I don't, I add this and then it ups the shipping, and then I only charge $5 for shipping, but shipping's really 10 or 8.
I don't think a card's gonna affect the shipping.
That's why I picked it. That's why I was like,
right.
Okay.
Oh, right. You're talking about your
Because it was like,
yeah.
well, what if I did this? What if I did this? Like,
You know, and now I see the beautiful strategy of most CGers. Just like, look, I'm gonna charge like 10, especially with Ethan, because when he charges like 10, like, man, I got like a key ring, a freaking toy, of this.
Yeah.
I got like 3 cards. You know what I mean? It was like,
Oh yeah,
I got a whole package. It was like
my main
what was that
character
thing you
like
paid
lifts a lot of weights, and I was thinking, okay, I could do some promo weights for my character and all that, and then shipping from Canada weights in the mail. He would just,
yeah.
killed that idea.
You should ship us some Bitcoin with your book.
That's 0 fees. Yeah. But people are going to send me Bitcoin for the book. That's my whole
That's gonna be
scam.
fun.
Yeah. That's my whole scam there. I'm just making stories up in my head and drawing them and getting people to send me some real money.
It's the way to do
So
it.
Patrick, are we only talking campaigns that are open still, or what we're just looking forward to that's coming out this coming year?
I would say you can do whatever you want. You know, I wanted to bring up a campaign that was still funding so that we could get more funding, but you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I'm just making sure.
All right, so it is now. Well, was that kind of Dr. Ben's turn or Richard's turn?
That was Dr. Ben.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me, Ricardo.
Hombre.
Is his
Private
name,
Hombre.
so.
All right. Well, then now it's Frederick's turn here.
Wouldn't it? So, well, unless he wants. Well, that's what I'm saying. Ricardo should have the choice if he
No,
wants
it's all
to
right.
now.
I want to hear what
If he wants to,
Frederick.
like- well, because you would. Sometimes it is kind of nice to like take a break if you're talking
Yeah.
a bunch.
Yeah.
Breathe in.
Case I need to take a smoke break, aka bathroom break,
Oh, yeah.
aka maybe change a
Oh.
diaper break.
Oh.
Mine or my son's. I don't know
Yeah,
which one.
that's a serious break.
Send me a video on how to do that.
Oh man. Correctly? No. I can send you a video, but it wouldn't be correctly, bro.
Try not to be too graphic.
Oh man. She gets the dirty ones. I'll end up throwing up on the kid. Like that movie. What is it? Leaving Arizona or something? I forgot that movie where he's like, he tries to change the baby and he's like, I got puke on the baby. He ends up throwing up on the baby.
No.
Poor baby.
Frederick, you got something you want to show?
Yeah, let me present here.
Okay.
Share screen.
There we go.
I gotta go check the aquarium.
Here we have a Saga of Sunsets by A.C. Pritchard and Luke Stone, our own Luke Stone from Fun My Comics.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
So he's doing the art on this story. And should we play the trailer here?
Yeah, yeah.
Him in heart stands tall, frozen visage cold as ice. With the evening star he flies through the storm's haunting cries.
Archer of the frozen lands, king's own foul place within his hands. Succession, destiny calls. In the twilight he stands.
Hear the horn sound so clear. Hear the war cry, no regrets. Every fight brings destiny nearer. A saga of sunsets. Saga of sunsets.
Now fields of frost and flame. In his heart rich fire and pain. On his path the legends claim the echoes of his name.
Mountain peaks his eyes survey. Northern suns fade to gray. Kingdom calls a break of day. You claim his borders, come with me. Hear the horn sound so clear. Hear that war cry, no regrets. Every fight brings destiny nearer. A saga of sunsets. Saga of sunsets. Saga of sunsets.
Is that Evanescence?
go.
Said it was Critical Blast that made the music there.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Was that RJ singing?
No.
Maybe through AI.
He's got a real vocal range there.
Yeah.
It was actually Frederick singing.
Right.
Yeah, that's me.
Bros, I got that hibbity jibbity song stuck in my head.
Yes.
And I'm at work trying not to be like singing I'm ginger and gay. I'm like that.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, fuck. I'm like literally having to like white knuckle it at work. Like, fucking don't say that. That's going to be weird. There's no coming back and they're not transferring. It's going to be weird, Embry.
Oh, my God.
It sounds good until you sing Ginger and Gay.
Yeah.
Ginger and Gay.
The EJ puppet makes you actually want to sympathize with him. Like I don't
Yeah.
like Eric, but I like the puppet. Like I would buy a comic from the puppet if
That's why I told Andrew, I was like, bro, the puppet is so likable.
He seems
Like,
so
he is.
sad and put apart,
Yeah.
you know?
Like I want
If-
to protect him. Like,
listen, if Eric July wanted to pull a 4D chess move, genius, he would pay Ripoff Verse to do a puppet stream channel that would be selling the comics now.
I think
That would be brilliant.
bro, you know what? I think probably Andrew would do it because he would be like, all right, you finally admit that you can laugh at yourself. Like that's what it's all a test, you know? You admit that you laugh at yourself and then you're admitting that that was funny. I think just that Andrew would be like, just on principle, like, all right, I'll do it. If you
That's the
don't,
kind of thing that Eric July would never do, though. His
yeah,
personality.
that's why it's gonna go on
right?
forever.
I think it would
Yeah.
unite the country.
Yes.
Yeah, I told him. I when all this started, I said what he should do is hire Dick to consult. He's like, how did you see all these flaws, and my people didn't? Teach my people how to do this. Hire him, you know, and yeah, that would be that would be brilliant, you know. Like here,
And then you make a
okay, this.
montage video of them working together and then pointing and then figuring things out.
It's like
Pointing. Yes.
literally, at the end, the Dick quits. He's like, "You fucking stupid."
He can't stand it anymore.
It's just Dick commits suicide. I can't do it. I can't deal with him.
I want to find that Katie did video. Is it not on his channel? It doesn't look like it's on his channel. I know she posted it. Hold on, let me keep looking.
But back to that ripoff verse, the Hibbity song.
Yeah.
My favorite part is the drummer. Like if you look at the drummer, he's so happy. He's like not even on beat, but he's just so happy. I don't even think his stick hits the drum, but he's just so happy. It's like, oh man, it's a good time.
Oh man.
So in this comic, the orcs are a stand-in for. Oh no, wait, this is a different comic.
Oh my god. Oh, I've got it. Okay, I've got it. Hold on. I want to show this real quick and then we'll go back to
Oh, look, this is before you go, Patrick. This is Anvil magazine. We see a 14-page preview of Saga Sunsets by AC Pritchard.
Wow.
Oh, and look what we have here.
This is a whole lot of crazy things that are happening here. Because first of all, I pulled out that Alterna Comics thing, and I've got the Anvil magazine right next to it. So that's kind of coincidental, very interesting. The other thing is that Luke Stone actually will be the guest on next week's Comicsgate Commandos. So
nice.
Yeah. Fortuitous, I think, is the word I'm looking for.
Foreshadowing.
Fortuitous.
Yes. Okay. I got it, Katie. We'll look at it in a second here. But take it away, Frederick. Sorry.
Oh, I just wanted to point out here that it starts in the Anvil magazine with that also features a short by yours truly.
Oh, look at this. F. Guman.
Yes, it was self-serving all along.
That's awesome, though.
Yep. So
we do
get to ask a bunch of questions about to Luke about it next week. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna try to read I'm gonna read the Anvil version before we interview him. Good timing.
Chuck says PQ flexing his clout. Don't capitalize the P, and so what?
That's what you got to do. It's the name of the game.
I think I made Luke some money, and by I mean Ethan Van Sciver and Ethan Van Sciver's chat. I think we made Luke some money the other day, so he'd be happy to come on.
Yeah, he deserves it as well because he offers one of the best deals out there as well.
Oh yeah,
and he
Luke's
doesn't
so down to
censor.
earth.
Yeah.
Fund My Comic is the future, ladies and gentlemen. It's the future of independent funding. So long as Luke's in charge of it and he's not canceling anybody for any reason, this is the future of funding. And I think it's I think it's a better platform to fund comic books on than Indiegogo or Kickstarter. I mean, if I'm being honest, I've never bought a book off of Kickstarter because, well, I mean, those people have chosen Kickstarter, which means they're not ideologically aligned with me. So I support people that I'm aligned with. That's the parallel economy. But I feel like this platform is way better than Indiegogo for comic books. 100%. There's some things that need to be ironed out. I would say like
add-ons
and a lot of my family members who they're not in this whole thing like we are. They had trouble logging in and logging out, and even from the last campaign, they made an account, but they couldn't get in, or just some very minor things. But for the most part, Fund My Comic Book is the way to go, folks. And also the branding, Fund My Comic, that you literally could not title your website a better way to get people to know what's happening here, what we're trying to do. So it's great. It's fantastic.
I just hope they add a mailing list option like Indiegogo.
Yes.
When you get Luke on and you talk to him about this, he'll either say they're working on it or why they can't do it at this time. But he's so cool. He gives you, there's no hibbity and jibbity with Luke. He tells you how it is and why at this time he can't, and so because I was like, what'd be cool, Luke, is have a shopping cart. I buy this comic, and just check out all at once,
Yeah.
There are some things I like more about Fund My Comic. I mean, I think it has its pros and its cons. There's a couple of things that are better than Indiegogo, and then there are a couple of things lacking, like the ones you just mentioned. And like you said, Rich, I think he's probably got a reason why he can't, change it the way everyone's asking.
It's all ones and O's. It's all digital stuff behind the scenes that, they got to figure out how to do it, and it costs money, man. It's making a move costs money. It costs money because then they got to rewrite the whole script and test it out, and they got to test it before they let it go live because you don't want it to just,
Gray Wolf says, yes, I want to use Fund My Comic for my campaign and have Critical Blast do fulfillment. Gray Wolf, let me know if you want to be on the Comicsgate Commandos and promote your campaign. I'd love to. Flip City Magazine, what's up? She says, cheers and Happy New Year, everyone. Cheers. Thank you.
Hi, Christy.
Thank you, Christy. Sleeping Psychopathy is backing from the phone is some bullshit. Really, you guys, on FMC, you're saying Sleeping Psychopathy? Because it's easy for me. I log into my account, which I'm always logged into because, I have my own campaigns. And then it's literally just bink, 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 and I'm good to go.
Yeah, it's not that bad from the phone. It's just that the site has a little bit of counterintuitive navigation. I think that's probably what she might be referring to. Because it took me a minute. I'm like, oh, and then I had to remember that this is how you do it on the site,
Gotcha. I would say there's a little confusion from some people, on my end, who don't do all this stuff. What they would do is they would give me a direct contribution. And it's funny too, because it seemed like they were adding up in their own heads the cost of the book plus the shipping, and so they would send me $18 as a direct contribution, because I guess they didn't know how to get the rewards thing was a little, I don't know. This is not something that's confusing to me because I've been back in comics for a while now, but I think some of those people who don't do the online crowdfunding campaigns, they're not sure how to give you money, what's the right way to do it. So I don't know how to fix that.
I'm gonna leave and then come back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Squid says, never been on Fun My Comic. Indiegogo isn't bad on the phone. And Slimming Psychopathy says, it's clumsy, but this time it was just because the thing wouldn't go into the place it's supposed to go to. It's clumsy, but this time it was just because the thing wouldn't go into the place it's supposed to.
Still talking about a website, or do we change topic here? Sleeping Psychopathy.
Not
I
sure.
think she's talking about maybe what happened afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Could be.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying? God damn it. Grogu says that must mean there's some new CG customers out there. I build apps for a living, so it's just vaguely frustrating to me personally. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I understand.
Gotcha. That'll do it. All right.
Maybe Luke needs Sleeping Psychopathy's expertise, man. Like, let him know the tricks of the trade to, get it more, like quality control.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, yeah, that's
QT instead of PQ. Quality control.
Well, they got a limited budget and they use tips. I believe a portion of the tips goes towards development of new features.
Yeah,
So,
and the tips also serve to promo the book. So the book with the most tips gets featured highest on the.
Is that
on the front
true?
page. It's true.
I did not know that. Wow.
Yes.
Fascinating. Oh, noted for the future. Wow.
So if you're on, Fun My Comic, be sure to tip your comic.
So wait, Frederick, you said that whichever campaign gets the most tips goes higher on the main page?
Yes.
Oh.
Everybody in the club needs tips.
That's what the tips are. That's one thing they do is they're measured, and then that's how they know which comic to fish. I think there might be stuff that's manually pinned. I'm not saying that doesn't.
I think it goes
exist,
by sales,
but
too.
definitely the tips. I know the tips influence that for a fact.
Watch. I bet you. When did you reach funding, Patrick?
Well, Saturday night. What do you mean?
Are you on Indiegogo or From My Comic?
I'm on Fun My Comic, brother.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm never going anywhere else.
All right.
Never.
Watch, by next week you might be on the top.
Just the tips, says Marilyn. Well, the campaign's closed now, Richard. It's not going in demand.
Oh,
I do things like John Malin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
no.
had your chance, motherfuckers.
Oh, no on demand for you?
No in demand. Nope. But this will be. It's funny that you. Yeah. On the next campaign, like I said, I'm never going to be selling Phenomenon #1 ever again. That's done.
So,
but on the next campaign, I will have a different cover B version of Phenomenal Tales #1. So, and actually, I'm having Frederick do that cover B.
Yeah, that's going to be hot.
Very exciting. And Frederick also did the letters for me on One Day in the Life of a Counter.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was Frederick.
Oh, right. Yes.
Weathers.
I get you two guys mixed up. It's weird
the Frederick
how that
part,
works. Yeah.
Man, I love Luke's work on this.
It's really good, isn't it?
It's great.
Yeah.
God.
Luke's got some screen tone in there. I love that screen tone stuff.
I want him to do like a little side quest for Blood and the Sword, man, with this kind of stuff, man. This is good stuff.
Yeah. I love those backgrounds too. A lot of people just ignore backgrounds, you know. They're like, "Oh, the colorist will take care of it." No, he might, but he might not.
Yeah.
Well, I got in trouble because they said your backgrounds are too detailed.
The backgrounds
taken
do.
away.
Oh yeah.
It's your world.
You remember that, Justin?
It's everything. It's your world.
Yeah,
It's,
what you do.
it's where your characters exist in. You know, it's like your characters are only as real as the environments in which they exist in.
Mm-hmm.
When he said, "Look at that! You got this back there, and that's taken away from his face. I'm looking more at the fireplace than his face." I'm like, maybe you're a fucking retard. I don't know, maybe. Maybe it's not the book, you know? Fuck.
Maybe you're a pyromaniac.
I know. Yeah, it's like, oh, look at the fire. Oh, fire.
Oh man.
I
These
can't be
people, I
bothered
mean,
by the words.
There were times back in the day you'd have Jack Kirby doing fucking 9 panels on a page, and every fucking panel had a background.
Patrick,
You know what I mean?
I do want to correct you. Earlier, Patrick, you said the colors will take care of it, and
Oh my god.
Oh,
Chromatic
no.
enhancements.
Oh, I'm so ashamed.
That sounds too woke.
Yeah.
You got too much faith
I'm
in
so
colors.
sorry, folks.
even ladies in the chat have pointed that out.
Oh,
what
she
he
did
meant.
really?
What he
You're
meant
gonna
was
have to do
that
better,
to
Patrick.
help.
Oh my god. I'm
What
so
Patrick
sorry.
meant was that.
Well,
Read
You know,
this,
that's it.
and we'll put it back in post.
you know how the companies, they say, you know, how many days without incident? How many days without racism?
Right. Yes.
Back to zero, Patrick. Back to zero.
Back to zero, folks. You know what? Let's make that a thing now on the Comicsgate Commandos. Anytime somebody says colored, we go back to zero.
Oh, dang.
Fun.
It's just one day in the year and we already failed.
Oh my god.
I can't
I'm
wait
so
for Luke
sorry.
to come on and, you know, he's like, yeah, I did the artwork and this person did the colors. Oh, fuck, back to zero.
Yeah, well, you can't, that's right. You can't tell people. You gotta let them.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Okay.
What? What did you say? The
Bat Sauce says, "Yo, AC's book. I've backed it. Thank you, sir. Good. Appreciate it. What's up, Bat Sauce?
It's a good book. Man.
I think it should be a blurb on Comicsgate Comics, like chromatically enhanced.
Yes.
You're like, whoa, man.
What does that mean? Sounds
This
provocative.
book's a little expensive, but it's chromatically enhanced, man.
dramatically enhanced. I mean, that's
Yeah.
Is Lone Star really on FMC?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it anywhere. It's like, where is it?
Where?
It's very low on the thing here. Where the fuck? Interesting. I mean, interesting in the sense it's a novelty. You know, it's not like I'm gonna buy that. I mean, come on. Playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Pretty sure an NPC just raped Arthur.
No.
Oh my god, Squid! I just finished my second run through of that. Maybe like 3 months ago, before October. What an amazing game! Like, what a spectacular game! That
Did you cry at the end?
I was very upset, but this time I knew what was going to happen, and I actually kind of ran through Arthur's thing so I could get to John because I love John. John Marsden, we're nothing. I just love his voice is so great.
You like when he's working as a ranch hand and he under the fucking takes it out. He's like, "Fuck!" I'm like, "It's coming!" Like you know it's coming, man.
Oh man,
The
dude,
uniform.
that whole scene or whatever where that level where you're like building your house and it's to that music is one of my favorite things in all of video games ever. It's just, oh, it's so cool.
That cutscene,
Yeah.
with Charles and all that.
Second playthrough, so much more things to, dude. Yeah, and the AI and the just the level of detail in that, you don't see those kinds of things these days. I wonder if GTA 6 will be.
Are you an asshole to Micah now that you know like the end?
Mike.
Oh, fuck Micah. Yeah. Yeah.
Micah.
Well, I was always kind of an asshole to
Micah
him because
Curtis.
he's just kind of he's just a jerk the whole time. You know?
Hey, that's my middle name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh dang.
Fuck you, Justin. No, I'm just
My
kidding.
mom hated me. She gave me the worst name.
Micah is not bad.
Well, it's in the Bible.
Well,
Yeah,
of course.
biblical.
Yeah. Skeleton, I know exactly what scene you're talking about with the O'Driscolls, but I just choose to not believe that. I choose to not believe in sodomy, okay?
Or is it that? Remember that fat guy that lives with his sister,
Yeah.
and they invite you in?
Niobe?
Yeah, I tomahawked that motherfucker.
Niobe? No.
Oh, he lives with his mom.
Yeah. Yeah. No. This guy's well fed.
Fucking savage.
This guy's well fed. Niobe's
Justin comes out of nowhere with the savage.
yeah.
I'm
It's
supposed
the
to-
weed. It's the weed.
Who was Mike?
Who was I
Oh, my
saying? I think it
God.
was Cynic. And he's like, yeah, you know, he was saying that Niobe's like, well, how's he gonna buy his wet cat food? I'm like, he's gonna have to switch to dry. He's like, well, at least it'll be good for his fur. Or no, he said good for his coat.
Sleeping Psychopathy says, motherfucker, when did this campaign close? This one right here? Hold on. Pull out of this trailer here.
I thought you were going to do a
share my
Frederick? Frederick, are you there?
You can take it down.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. You have to wait for him to.
Well, I mean, I can take it down. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think it's close.
I think he's
Patrick
talking
said
about
his is close.
Mermaid.
Sorry, I'm here. I just was on
You're
mute.
fine. Saga of, no, yeah, Saga of Sunset's still going. It's still going.
Talk about Mermaid, I think.
Oh yeah,
Oh. Mermaid.
yeah, Mermaid. Oh shit, yeah, I think Mermaid closed. I believe.
Oh,
That's
there.
going
Oh,
too.
sorry.
They're gonna do like a second chance, I think. But they're like
Sleeping Psychopathy, you can go up on if you're on desktop, you can go up to, there's a little search bar. If you're not on desktop, what you do is you press on the Fund My Comic, like there's a little, like, you know, a title line for it. Press on that and it'll say explore. And if you press explore, then you can actually search for campaigns, just so you know.
yeah.
No, I know, Squid. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, it is Carbon Heart's turn. What do you got for us, Carbon?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Carbon. Before you go, I'm so sorry. I have to show this because I was going to show this to people.
God damn it.
Yep. That's sorry. Hold on.
That's how they get you.
There it is. Okay. All right. This is so great.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How does he do this? Like, it's so good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
This sound.
Yeah, right.
That's funny.
Look at those gloves.
I love these puppets so much.
Welcome to my channel. Let's do this, bitch.
Getting feisty there.
Oh my god, amazing.
You want to hear some rip-off verse trivia?
Please.
Because like there was one episode where I got on. I was a puppet, you know, and it's funny. It's like big old head. And I said, where's my puppet now, man? Can I buy that off you? Like, you know, that'd be kind of cool, you know? My kids could play with it. And he's like, he looked and he started laughing. He laughed like, you know, he's like, oh shit, mate. I used your head frame for Matt Barr. Like, oh, fuck. I had a fucking head wound, man. And I was like, well, you know what?
It'd be rebuilt.
I felt like a donor. Like I donated my organs to fucking make fun of Matt. It was worth it.
Oh my god. All right. Here we are, Carbon. Here you go. Yeah.
Fearsome.
Oh
By
yeah.
Ethan Van Sciver. I feel like this hasn't been talked about for a while because there's so much going on, you know, between all the big campaigns and then the little campaigns. But for a while, this has been one that I've been looking forward to, probably among the most, probably in the top 3, especially since it's a brand new IP, starting with number 1. So, you know, it's an introduction and we're getting a fresh start.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the look of it. The character design is awesome. I'm just going to scroll through the covers first. Every
David
cover
Williams is a spectacular artist.
Yeah, he's awesome. And every cover on this campaign is great. Like, I think I bought 3 covers. I'm like, I couldn't choose just one, you know? This is the David Williams, which is really cool. and had this hidden element in the composition of having the face silhouette here, which wasn't noticed. It's hard to notice at first, you know. Then you have the hand back here. It's so cool. This is the Ethan one, which is badass.
Yeah.
Dude, that's dope.
In your face, literally. As usual, the detail is sick. I got this one too.
It's really cool to see Ethan's work on something that's not Cyberfrog, but something that's still
Yeah.
his like IP, you know what I mean? Just something different. It's just very cool.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's part of what makes this exciting. And at first, when this campaign launched, you know, some haters were like saying that, you know, it wasn't making as much as Cyberfrog, which it
Mhm.
hasn't yet, obviously. But I mean, look at the design. I mean, such a great character design. The storyline sounds so dramatic and interesting and different. I mean, I think this is a winner overall, man. This is the Shane
yeah.
Davis cover. This is a great cover too.
Wow, that's much better than the ISOM Shane Davis.
which
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
never get your money back on.
I didn't mean to I didn't mean to twist the pain there.
On the bright side, I think they're gonna go for chromium on some of these covers. I think Ethan mentioned that if they reach a certain stretch goal, all of them would look great chromium. Oh no, this one I think is gonna be chromium.
I think the
Yeah.
top one would be best though, if I'm being real.
For
That
chromium,
one- yeah. I just feel like
they all would though. They all would.
100%.
This is
very,
awesome.
very cool.
This one being flashy would be cool. with
Did
the
any of
light.
you guys get the sneak preview of it?
I
look
I
at
ordered
that.
it.
Look at that.
Okay.
'Cause I got the thing on there, so it's like.
Hold on. Oh, look, you've got it right there. Oh,
Can't see it because
So-
it's
Sweet.
Open it up. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Is it shiny for you too?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like I know that your background is messing things up, but like, actually, Dr. Ben, this is a great way for you to review comics and not get sued by people with your background there.
That's
You know what I'm
smart.
saying?
Dude, a lot.
Trippy.
No one's suing me. Patrick,
I'm just saying.
do you know how many comics I've reviewed?
At least 10.
Okay.
I made him mad now. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, what we're sharing. Know what we're doing. I got a list of prospective recruits. So these people, a lot of people have been trying to get in. I've been saving them. They've been sending me messages over on Instagram
For reviews?
to join the Commandos.
Oh, what do you mean? They're sending you messages to get on the Commandos? I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Don't let him take you down a rabbit hole. Patrick.
Yeah, okay.
Don't- Yeah, let's not
Anyway,
fall into
Ethan Van
his trap.
Skivers and David Williams, fearsome. Look at these interior pages here. Amazing.
Yeah, and I love the interior style. David Williams, I didn't know because I hadn't seen that much of his work, but this is has a little bit of a not cartoon, but more comic style. You know, with
Mhm.
the exaggerated, elongated face here, but it's very dramatic.
Is that Matt Barr? Is it the story of how he got his head wound? or-
Oh
Yeah,
man.
it's a similar story to Matt Barr there, except this guy's not a prick.
He sucked his own dick. He sucked his own dick. Oh no! What was the nurse say? He was sucking his own dick, doctor.
Oh yeah. And look, we got trading cards that are going to come in because we made the stretch goal. Yeah, so I wanted to bring this up because, yeah, I mean, I'm not kidding. This probably is my top two. The other one being Godlike 2, because you know I'm a huge Godlike fan. But being that this is a new number one, that's very exciting. So this is going to be great.
I mean, if you guys watch the Graybeards, you can see David Williams is like, so he's got different styles, right? And one style you might not like it as much as the other. So like, I'll be honest, the style that he does for Fearsome isn't my favorite David Williams style because he can do different things. But good gracious, he is just a spectacular artist. And watching him do stuff live is it makes you like feel like you'll never amount to anything when you watch some of these people.
Well, these guys are masters, though. I mean, they've been doing it for decades. I mean, they pick up a piece of paper and it's like writing down a note, to us. So, well, yeah. Could I briefly pan through Godlike too?
You can.
Yes. Yeah. Because obviously this is one of the best covers of the year.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's the Jimmy Reyes cover, right? I'm joking. I'm kidding. That's a joke.
Could be, but
because of the boobs, I said that.
Not anymore, apparently. Not anymore. But yeah, no, I love Godlike, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it progresses. Because most likely, he's going to take some of the criticism that he's heard about the first one, probably adjust a little bit to it. And yeah, we've talked about Godlike a lot, man. The art's badass. The dramatic storytelling is great. This is the Shane Davis cover.
Whoa, way better than the ISOM Shane Davis cover.
That's the tagline every time. I like this. This is mysterious.
Yes.
Some kind of
What the fuck
demented
is that
thing.
even? Yeah.
So apparently we're probably going to find out about some like breeding going on with and this twisted aristocrat who clearly hangs people. I like it.
Monroe's Island kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's twisted.
He's got a top
and
hat
Visions
on.
is also in the campaign. This is a beautiful piece of work.
Yeah, that looks
This
good.
is very nice. Even aside from the woman, obviously, but coloring and the detail, this is
I was
amazing.
talking about the background and the moon and this, the skyline.
Yeah. My favorite part is the roundness of the moon.
Dude,
Love that.
The fountain in the foreground. Beautiful.
Very nice. But yeah, let's not forget about Godlike. I think there's going to be a second chance soon because this was only the first campaign for Godlike too.
There was a horse as well in that cover.
Who did that cover right there? Go scroll back up.
This?
Scroll up. That. Who did that?
The lady or the
lady?
This is a page from Visions, the third Visions book, I believe. Or is
Art
the,
of
is it
Roy.
the cover?
Okay. Nice. Very nice indeed.
Preview page. Yeah.
Sleeping Psychopathy says Jimmy going TradCon was not on my bingo card. Yeah, it's a weird.
Anyway, yeah.
We don't even know what's going on with that. But go ahead, Carbon.
No, I was just going to wrap it up and say.
Yeah, that's the Art of Roy cover. The one with the woman.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
I think it's a page. I think it's a page, though. I don't think it's a cover. Up here it says preview page.
Oh. He showed me this piece before.
I think he sold the original pencils on the art auction. Art of Roy sold the original to this.
Who did the colors?
The mysterious Ben Smith, apparently.
Sleeping Psychopathy says it's a cover.
Back to zero.
All right, well, I guess we gotta find out because, yeah, that says preview page and this says Visions number 3. Yeah, it's implied that this is the cover because it says Virgin.
I mean,
Yeah.
it could be a full bleed page inside that is also cover worthy. That happens,
Right? Yeah, I mean, this talk about a great cover.
There's no way that girl's a virgin, though.
Yeah, I would doubt that.
No, not with the look she's giving.
Who is these days?
It's a tough crowd.
right, I'm
right. All right. Thank you.
You got to get a
Carbon.
video stinger anytime someone says colors, so you can be like, it's just, you can flip back to zero.
I should have a little thing that I can.
Yeah,
I've got to find a wait. I can do that. I can find a way to do that.
Yeah,
I'll figure it out.
You just got to download like a 10-second video, and then
Yes.
upload it in, and you just click it, and it'll just
Yeah.
back to zero. Or days without incident.
Right. Days without incident. That's what I'll do. Oh man. All right. So next on the list, we have. See, this is weird because if I do this, watch this. If I do this, I'm just going to present it for a second here. It seems like Richard is above Justin on this line of people here. So it would be Richard's turn next. But if I go like this, it's not. So isn't that weird?
What is going on?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah.
just being autistic.
I'm excited for this one. It's Sherlock Holmes. It's Mike Barron. And it has beautiful, beautiful art. And it's like, how many pages? I saw it earlier. It was, it's Richard Boink, or Bonk, from Superman, Teen Titans, Witchblade. So it's Sherlock Holmes Leviathan. I've been seeing a lot of great things about it, a lot of hype about it. Everything I see about it is just beautiful. The artwork, and then the highlights, 66 pages, full color, and it's mature through subject matter, and it's going to be printed in the USA. And man, Mike Barron has great people around him that are to where Mike can just write the books, someone draws it, someone, and then he has another person, I believe, that is that gets it all ready for press and helps him publish it. And it's just great. It's like Mike can just get in there and do what he does. The artist can get in there and do what he does. And then, I forgot the gentleman's name, but you kind of see him on some streams, and he's just cool, man. He puts it all together, and there's never a problem. Like, everyone gets their book on time. It's great. So I'm expecting nothing different with this. I'm expecting greatness.
Yeah, I ordered a hardcover copy. I can't wait to get it.
Yes, me too. Real quick, Ultimate Kahuna says, "Yo, it is me, the Ultimate Kahuna." What's up, man?
Howdy,
Thanks for popping
Kahuna.
in here.
How's it
What's
going?
up, Kahuna?
What's going on?
Thank
So
you for
yeah.
being here.
And then I like just digital sometimes. I'm just like, I'm just gonna buy the digital. And if I like it, then I'll go back and buy the hardcover, or I'll go back and buy the soft cover, what have you, But soft cover, 66 pages for $25. Usually comic book page or CG books are like 48. 66, $25. So it's good. And if they get over a certain, I saw a stretch goal that they'll have it to 77 pages as well if it gets to a certain stretch goal. So I'm gonna check that. But yeah, it's
extra
two
pages.
covers.
Well, we've got to get to 77. That's like nearly a number of perfection.
Where are we at now?
Oh wait, how much is it now? It's 11,000.
Got to get to 77. Okay, yeah, that's not going to do that tonight, guys.
No, that's 77 pages. I don't know how much the stretch goal is.
Oh,
look at this original art. From the beautiful stuff, man. 500. And then
see, look at the detailed architecture on that one as well.
look at it, get you drawn into the comic and be a character. So retail bundle as well. Send it off to the troops. Get everything. The hardcover, 2 soft covers, and the digital. So and stretch goals. Get it to 72. 25K. I said 77, but it's 72. My apologies.
Yeah, 72 is a standard, like in Europe.
God damn it, Ricardo.
European formats, yeah.
But we already got premium stock paper at 10K, 20K. They'll get some art prints, virgin art prints.
Well, Patrick doesn't think the art print is a virgin.
I don't think it's virgin.
He doesn't.
There's no
Just
way.
like that last chick he showed. So. But yeah, let me go back up. We'll hit the trailer and then see what
before.
Or did you want me not to?
No. I just wanted to. Did you guys hear about the little reveal that Mike Barron made about this book?
No.
No?
Yes, I did.
Let me share my screen really quick before you do the trailer, because this is a bit of a reveal. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Frankenstein's monster is going to be in Sherlock Holmes Leviathan.
Oh shit!
And Mike was saying that he's not just going to show up like for a second. He's going to be a character that recurs throughout the entire book. So
yeah,
wow,
very
honestly,
cool
this made the book a lot more sellable to me.
Yeah,
because if you mention that like he doesn't just appear at the end, he's a big part of the book. That's awesome. This is freaking cool.
It's very cool indeed. So yeah, I just wanted to show that real quick.
Oh,
all right.
that's
Go ahead.
beautiful.
Let me
Yeah.
bring you back up here. There we go.
All right, here we go.
When a series of shipping disasters points to a mysterious sea monster, Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson leave the comfort of Baker Street and board a freighter where they encounter unexpected betrayal and come face to face with the enigmatic Captain Nemo and his submarine, the Nautilus. As they delve deeper into the case, they uncover a conspiracy involving a Russian Tsar with an airship that rains destruction on unsuspecting cities. With time running out and the world on the brink of war, the heroes must use all their skills and resources to stop a massive conspiracy and prevent global conflict. From Eisner-winning writer Mike Barron and illustrator Richard Bonk, dive into the depths of adventure and unravel the mysteries of the sea with the world's greatest detective in Leviathan. Order now on Fund My Comic.
Very nice indeed.
That looks amazing. Yeah. I don't think I saw this trailer. I think I saw a little bit of it, but yeah, look at that. It's beautiful.
That it is. Look who we have in the chat here. We've got AC Pritchard saying, "Smash that like button." Thank you, sir. And we've got Pritchard Pub, the wife. Thanks, guys, for showing up. Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's great.
Yeah, we were talking about your book, and we're going to continue to talk about your book. Next week, we're going to talk about your book a lot. So, very cool indeed. In fact, I mean, if you guys want to come on, I only asked Luke, but if you guys want to come on, obviously, you're more than welcome to be here. I mean, it's your book, so
great looking book.
It was that indeed.
Yeah.
Is there a top hat requirement?
No. The Comicsgate Commandos, there's no top hat requirement. There's only a strict adherence to the military hierarchy with me at the top. So,
and security clearance, of course, but that's
right.
And pro USA.
Yes, you have to be pro USA, anti-Marxist, and
that's easy.
Yeah, I know, right?
These even guidelines. This is like
Ultimate Kahuna says, "I'm like half-mast watching this."
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Any new people in the chat, would you kindly click the subscribe button? It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
Gently.
Thank you, Carbon. Screw military COC. I got out in 2020. Look, brother, you're going to follow my rules or you're going to be out of here.
He says as the cannons blare in the background.
Top hats in the chat, folks.
Yes,
top hats in the chat. Let's fucking go.
Adam knows what's
Johnny.
He says,
Johnny.
Would my tremendous kahunas automatically give me a rank? Well, look, speaking about ranks, actually, I'm glad you said that because there's some comments here that I've starred, so I didn't forget about them. One, Tevin the Lore Seeker says, I've been making something myself, except it's books and not comics. Tevin, when it's ready to go, when you're ready to talk about it, let me know. Hit me up on X, and we're going to bring it on here. We're going to have a good time.
That's cool, man. He's always in the chat supporting and, just a humble dude. Just like, I'm working on this. And yeah, he's a great dude, man.
Yeah.
Great dude.
Katie did said, thanks, Chuck. I was worried it didn't go so well last night in regards to the New Year's stream. Katie, you did fantastically. It was amazing. Everybody loved and loves you and will love you in perpetuity. And also, yeah, congratulations on becoming a member of All Caps Comics. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Gray Wolf. I would share my link, but I don't have a wrench. Gray Wolf, I'll be honest with you. I'm much more strict about who I give wrenches to. Not that I don't trust people. I mean, it's the internet, you just got to take a chance on people sometimes. But what I would say is, if you send me your link, I will share it. And when you want to come on, I'll have you on. So that's in regards to what he was saying earlier about do I get a rank?
The rank.
Patrick, can I share something with the Comicsgate Commandos? This is an exclusive. Exclusive. I have not shared this, not even fucking DMs. So this is an exclusive. That's what's coming in issue 3.
Is this from who I think it is from? Is this Shadow?
I don't know. No.
No, it's somebody else. Okay.
That's an STL, right?
Yeah,
that's an STL. Yeah.
It's gonna be.
STL.
Wow. Looks like I didn't put Mango as a hero click on my bingo card for this year, but it's happening now.
I did a lot of 3D printing the past few years, and I love that stuff.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to ask you questions, bro.
Yeah,
I'll
hit
be
me up,
all in
man.
your DMs, man. How do I do this?
My machines are kind of uncommissioned for the moment, but hit me up with any questions you got for sure.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about buying them and just producing them for the campaign. I don't need to mass produce. I'm only gonna get a couple, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering why people just don't sell the file as one of the things you can purchase, because people with machines at home can use the file and print their own copy.
You know who does is John's Lombox, but he had it at $5. I'm like,
no, you got to make it a little bit more like.
Yeah, that's what's like. How do I make it? Because yeah.
Well, because yours is premium, you'd like have it like worth I don't know, maybe it depends on like anywhere from 25 to 50 to, it depends on the detail, the amount of, because if your artist can give you extra positions, you can have a whole set, and when a set raises the value of what you can ask for.
But Frederick, isn't there a chance of the STL file if it gets available for people to share it with one another?
Yeah, like same as pirating digital comics, you have the same danger. I view those most like I view it more as free marketing than a lost sale, because people who want to support you will support you, and if people pirate, people are going to pirate, but they might find your comic, they might find your product through that as well. You know?
But what I wanted to do is
It's a
paint them
choice.
and package them to look like, you know, the D&D figures.
Oh yeah.
Or at least package them, and then you can get it and paint it, and that'd be freaking cool. You know?
For sure. Yeah, you can print them yourself if you don't want the files to be out there.
Yeah, and I'll give you guys in the private chat. I'll give you guys the Connect. Really, really affordable too.
That looks really cool, though, Rich.
Yeah,
dude,
Very
it's such
cool.
a good add-on, man, and it's.
And then I was thinking weight too. It's like it's not going to be that much.
Nope,
for
you
weight,
just got to be
so.
careful. There's no parts that break easily. Package it with, make it secure when you send it off.
Well, the guy that's doing it, he's also sending the file with the supports.
Yep.
When it gets printed.
Yep. Yeah, supports can be a headache. STL just means a digital file for a 3D printed character or item, whatever. So basically,
like St. Louis. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fucking St. Louis files? What
It's
the hell
like,
is this shit? Fucking, I don't even like Nelly.
JPEGs.
Yeah,
are-
you're about to get shot.
Your photos are JPEGs, and your 3D printable characters are STLs.
Yes, Richard. You keep pushing me. Like, you keep doing things that like I know I can do, but you did them first, and it's like, no, I've got to do it because Richard did it. You know what I mean?
You got to step up to the
God
plate, boy.
Damn it.
Man, I'm in EVS's dust clouds, bro. You know, I'm not pioneering shit, man. I'm trying to play catch up, man.
Well, one of the
Him and
things
John and Cecil
about
are
being
bit-
small
yeah.
is you can be creative. Like you could do
Yeah.
some stupid idea that no one else has done, and it's just because it's cool. Especially when you're in small numbers, it's easier to do
Yeah.
crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, especially when you're cripplingly lonely, don't have a wife or kids, and have a whole bunch of money you can spend on making things. So
Like I said, man, anything I have, anyone here, bro, any connect, you know, Justin already knows how I get down, man. If I have it, I'll just, the guy gets more money from you guys too, so everyone's everyone's winning. That's the kind of situations I like, where everyone's.
You can even feature like the best hand painted versions of the figures in the next comic, like in a back page, like the old school letters pages that no one sends letters anymore.
That's freaking yeah.
Richard, do you want me to send you letters? I'll send you letters. You can put in the back there.
Like, stop.
I was really disappointed with Blood and Sword #1.
Send you a night letter.
Night letter.
Right? Why isn't there a love interest for Mango? I need to know.
Yeah, I don't know how I would do a love interest for Mango.
Well, a sexy reptilian babe, obviously. We were just
Well, I
talking
know,
about
but-
or V or 5, whatever you guys call it.
That's. I gotta find out how to. I don't know. I gotta research that. How do you make a sexy reptilian?
Oh, there's a book about it. It's called The Lusty Argonian Babe.
So rent the Visitors series and check that out. A lot of sexy reptilians in that one.
Okay.
Oh, what the old TV series would be?
God.
Yeah.
Chad, did you see what just happened there? I made a deep level Elder Scrolls reference, and not a single person on this panel understood what I was saying.
No, Algarian.
Fake gamer boys is what you are.
No, it took in Skyrim, the Arganian, or I always say it wrong, but the loading screen and there's that bartender one.
Yes,
that's how I picture Mango when he doesn't have his armor on, like that. With the leather pants and then
yeah,
gotta find that. I'm just gonna find that and show it. So
we're not all gamers here though, Patrick.
Yeah.
Well, everybody makes mistakes in their lives. Richard, it's a book in the universe. It's called The Lusty Argonian Babe, and it's like you can read it. Like you can read it in the anyway. All right. It's now Justin Belmont's turn, ladies and gentlemen, and so. Let's see here. Justin, I've got the Band of the Crow here. I know it's
closed, but I look forward to it.
Fair enough.
Oh,
fair
yeah,
enough.
I ordered mine.
So let's watch the trailer here and see what this book's all about, shall we?
Dope.
Who did this trailer?
This is beautiful. Oh, I've seen this one. The whole art is beautiful. This one is, oh yeah. God. Fuck. $3.
Yeah, fuck off.
The shipping is almost free to Canada. These guys are just giving it away.
Just give them the Netflix deal now. Can we just do that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just remember me when you make it.
They wanted to get the first tone out there to everybody.
Oh god.
Like seriously, those guys are fucking pieces of shit. Obama and all those guys on the board of directors, no, that's not what Comicsgate is for. Like, if you get a deal with Netflix, hell yeah, but people can sniff out fucking Netflix pitches and TV pitches and shit that are in comics form a mile away. Anyways, I'm not, what I'm saying? Like, that's just irregardless of Netflix, and I'm not trying to shit on
Well, I wasn't saying that. I just think it's so beautiful. Usually, this gets pitched to like a Netflix.
I don't think
not
it's
even them.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Netflix pitch because the main character is not black. So
yeah,
he's a
and
redhead.
I would say this: it's
or it could be
not
Netflix bait.
It's usually not the creator. It's like the people that are supposed to be developing shows. They'll go out and get like comic books and come back and I think we should do this and this and that because they're too lazy to really go and read stuff and read scripts and stuff like that. So they'll just bring an IP already to the table and yeah, I found this and it has this and you know what I mean. And right. It's I remember doing a comic book convention, and this guy was trying to get free comic books for everyone, saying he worked at HBO and he was looking for pilots that he could pitch. And he's like, yeah, the book's this, the book's $5, bro. If you work for HBO and you can't afford 5, then fuck off. Then you don't work for HBO.
We're looking
Yeah.
for new properties. Give me a copy.
Yeah.
The question here though is
like that.
Why is this only $3? So they're taking a loss with this.
Yes, yeah, they decided to underprice it to get it out to everyone who wanted it. It's like a promotional loss. Like they're taking the L financially to get it out there.
What kind of a person would do that? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I think they're probably financially well off or secure enough to be able to invest getting it out there for cheap.
well, I mean, either that or they're, putting the team on their back and sacrificing things and cutting, cinching the belt, cutting costs, as it were, to get their art into people's hands so that people can take a look at it and maybe support them in the future.
Well, I mean, as you can see by the samples, the art is like not cutting corners on any page. It looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
Well, that's what I was about to say. 'Cause the art is very high quality, so it's definitely not cheap to produce. I mean, I would think that this artist is already successful to a degree,
Is
right?
this a Harry Potter reference here, by the way? Trolls, help! We're under attack. Trolls in the. Do you guys know what I'm referencing?
No.
Remember when in the first Harry Potter, when Quirrell comes up and he says, "Trolls, troll in the dungeon." I thought you
I've
ought to
never
know.
watched Harry Potter.
Oh my
Man.
God! Have you watched anything, Justin?
You guys are fake Harry Potter fans, man.
Damn it!
I'm not a Harry Potter fan at all. Not at all.
I don't
Justin,
know what a
have you
digital
fucking-
dwarf is.
Have you watched Star Wars at least?
I've watched. I've heard
Okay, thank God.
Well, now it's not cool to watch Star Wars anymore. So.
I stand with Justin. I never watched Harry Potter.
I just remember that as a line, that kid when he rushes into the grand hall or the great hall or whatever they call it, and he's like, "Trolls in the dungeon." And then he goes, "I thought you ought to know," and he just passes out. It's so funny. I thought it was funny. Thank you, Sleeping Psychopathy. Thank you.
This book also has orcs in the story.
But didn't he say they were trolls? Are you? Wow, I didn't think you were that racist. I mean, he literally calls them trolls, and now you're calling them orcs.
Dang. But who do they represent?
Yeah.
They represent the Vietnamese.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not good. They eat cat.
Food?
Look, this guy's already funded, so it's okay. I can. Yeah, this art is really nice. And the backgrounds are spectacular too. And it's a hot topic these days.
It's
But
almost spellbinding.
yeah, spellbinding. That's good stuff. Very good stuff. Fascinating.
Yeah,
I never heard
shipping
about
was
this. till you showed it.
$5 for shipping and $3 for the book. So
Yeah, and
$8 a steal.
Dude, they put pictures on their X today or this week. They've got beautiful red boxes with their logo on it that they're putting the books into that they're shipping out.
Oh my God. the chat. Rocky Macabre, hello, brother. Thank you for coming here. I always thought the Great Hall was Tom Hanks' dead brother. Oh my God. Wow. Honestly, this is my favorite shot right here. I love these long shots of environments. I get
Yeah.
those,
Yeah. Beautiful colors.
Yeah, the colors are perfect there. Wowee. I never heard about this, so thank you for showing this to me. Now I'm upset that I didn't pack it.
They are terrible at promoting. They were kind of uncomfortable doing their promo stream. I caught their promo stream on YouTube kind of by accident, and they were kind of like they're not comfortable. So they're kind of the opposite of what most CG people are doing. They're not out there. They're not promoting, but they made a really kick-ass book and they offered it at a low price. And I think that's the idea. Is they're like. I think that was one of the reasons. Now I think about it is like because they can't promote it as well. They went for the low price to get people to buy it.
You know what they should have done? If I was their manager, I would say, "Come here. This is what you do. Go over there. That guy his name is Ben Dunn. You tell him, I will trade my comic book if you kick Niobe's the fuck out of here." and then just boom. This would do way better than Niobe. Look at this shit. I don't even want to say shit. Look at this beautiful work. Yeah. That would be a cool move.
Here's Mark Wade's severed head. Now get rid of Niobe. Get Niobe off your ranks. Here's Mark Wade's head as an offering. I think that would
He's like,
probably.
how come it's so light? I don't know. It came that way. Manufacturer.
Burn.
That was a sick burn, everybody. Every time there's a sick burn. Oh, I'm gonna make a clip of this for the next time. There's you guys watch any UFC ever?
Yeah.
Or, do you know who Chael Sonnen is?
Oh yeah. Chael Sonnen is like,
he's so funny. There was that one point where somebody was like, it was Tito Ortiz. He was like, Chael gets all of his fights by using his mouth. And Tito Ortiz had previously been married to a porn star.
Yeah.
And Chael was like, the only person I know who uses their mouth to get their money is Tito's ex-wife. And the crowd just goes, oh. And Chael goes, that was a nasty one by me.
you see when they said, hey, you tested positive for steroids. You know, your testosterone was high. He said, I said, test it again. It should have been like 3 times higher.
Yeah, right. Oh, Chael Sonnen, one of the great, a legend, dude. Wow,
we got Vanderlei Silva to fight him just off of words.
Yeah.
Come on, you fight. He's like, man, yeah, you're getting too close. I'm gonna have to.
Oh my god, fantastic stuff. This is a great looking book. I'm happy you showed it to me. Although I do wish that I hope there's a second chance.
Yeah, he closed it down quick. This is Arvid's book. He's been writing comics for a while. He did some work like Lord of the Jungle, which is a Tarzan book. I think it's for IDW. Warlord of Mars. I think he wrote a Skull Island King Kong book.
Is he writer and artist, Justin?
No, he's just a writer.
And he got an artist to join
Yeah,
him?
Oren
What's the story on
is
it?
the artist.
So he just
I was
got out
on
of
his
pocket.
show before, and I got Oren draws your character while you're on the show.
Oh wow!
So he drew Smokes and Weaponized Werewolf and did his piece for me. So the artist of this book.
Dang.
Yeah, and then the price, man, was just so right. I mean, who can't afford $8?
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
For physical, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Jeez. Very great stuff. Although I did see something that
So like Justin, like the strategy is like, okay, I'm gonna pay this artist, do this amazing book. At least it's out there in the universe, and we're just gonna roll the dice and see what happens. Like that's the kind of the strategy, or does he have like a digital like videographer, like graphic artist background?
No, he's just a writer, as far as I know. I don't know if he's. I never heard he was a Dungeoneer. Whoever said that.
No, a digital artist background. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
Oh, but the guy who draws the book does do it digitally. If that's what you're asking.
Oh, okay. No, because I know like some people it's like, yeah, I do digital. I can do the graphics, the video stuff, and you just do the art and send this, and it's like, you know, it's. But yeah, that's cool, man. That's good.
You know what's not cool though? Gosh, I really wanted to like this campaign, but here we are. He says we'll enclose the poly mailers before shipping. Poly mailers? Look, brother, if you want to be no, hold on. Okay, if you want to be a professional, you use Gemini mailers. The only people who use poly mailers are people who are into that kind of weird shit, that weird poly shit. You know, I'm not into that. Okay, these folks. I really wanted to like this campaign, but you brought up this entire look. Okay, this entire thing is actually insensitive and very offensive to me. Like I was going to back this. I was going to find a way to back this campaign, but here we are now. He's bringing sexuality into it. We don't need to bring sexuality into it. Okay, keep the kids out of it. I'm fucking so sick of this shit.